Well, good morning, fellas. Welcome back to another shiny rating within PokeMMO. A cruel and harsh way to get your shinies rated. You people have, everybody, every gamer has spent hundreds of hours or many tens of hours minimum to get their shiny Pokemon, and I am here to belittle all of them in a split second. This is kind of a meme thing. I'll go over the rating score here in a quick sec, but generally the fashion contest is much higher scoring and kind of more generous and positive. Shiny rating is harsh and mean and cruel. It is not easy. I've only given out, I think, a handful of 10 out of 10s. I think maybe 5 or less 10 out of 10s in all of, and honestly, all of shiny ratings. So keep that in mind when you submit your Pokemon. The average score is around a 2 or a 3 out of 10. Now, keep in mind, the way that I score these Pokemon, the way that I score shinies is based off a couple things. It's mostly love and effort, like time and effort and energy you've put into making that shiny great or just achieving that shiny in general. The main thing that increases the rating of a shiny Pokemon is the rarity, the difficulty to obtain, and then everything is factored in. Everything from nature, IVs, EVs, ribbons, catch location, catch year, OT, truly everything. Particle effects. I try to go over every little detail. To really get everything. But that's also why I may not be able to get to everybody's shiny today, and for that I apologize. I will try to get to everybody's. I will try to get to as many as possible. I will be opening my DMs here in a split sec, and the best way to submit your shiny for entry is to whisper me. You can type /W space Patrouski space and then link your Pokemon. Now, I've obviously spent thousands of hours, most of my time playing Pokemon, actually 7,500 hours today, kind of neat. Most of my time spent playing Pokemon has been shiny hunting, and I've acquired a different variety. I have 36 OTs, and even most of my shinies would get a 2 out of 10 on this scale, so I don't want people to feel bad. I think my highest shiny that I have, my highest rated shiny that I would give myself would be my Shuckle. People always ask me to rate my own vanities, my own shinies during these competitions. Let's just start off with that. I would rate my own Shuckle probably somewhere between like a 6.5 and an 8. I'd probably go an 8, obviously out of personal bias, but the reason I do that, we'll go over the scale. Generally, a ×5 horde OT caught shiny is a 2 out of 10. That's the baseline. Anything below that, anything like more common or non-OT shinies start to get below 2 out of 10. Once you start hitting ×3 hordes, it's a 3 out of 10. Once you start doing single encounter shinies, it's a 4 out of 10 base level. And then once you start getting to like egg hunts are a base point value of 6 out of 10. No egg hunt will ever be under a 6 out of 10 usually in terms of points, and then you kind of go up from there. And then an example, so people ask for like examples of a 10 out of 10. One of the Pokemon that received a 10 out of 10 was an old friend of mine, Dusty, who's been playing since 2012 or 2013, I think. And he happened to acquire and get confirmation that the Pokemon that he had was the first ever shiny melodic ever achieved within PokeMMO. So that's like the example, like history level stuff. Or like a shiny, to be fair, a shiny Shedinja would be a 10 out of 10, or a secret shiny Shedinja would be 11 out of 10. But so that's the scale. That's everything explained. Let's go ahead and get to it. I will also be giving away, for the first time of any competition ever, feel free to whisper me, guys. The floodgates are opened. Feel free to go ahead and whisper me. We're gonna try to get to everybody. We got Pidove first. You hear all the ding, 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 ding. 6×31 Pidove. Secret S Bruce. I've seen this before, but I really like this Pokemon. Not many people would put the effort and the love into getting a Pidove 6×31 secret shiny. I don't know how Pidove. I assume this is some sort of ×5 horde originally. He might have just single encountered it randomly in the storyline. So this is a good example of, like, at a base level, this Pokemon would be a 2 out of 10. At a very base level. But with this amount of love and effort put in, this is about the peak love and effort you can put into a Pokemon. It's EV trained 6×31. It doesn't have ribbons or anything, to be fair. It has a couple particle effects. Secret shiny he bred onto it. I would give this a 4 out of 10. And that may seem low, but being able to take a Pokemon from a 2 to a 4, a 2-point bump just for love and effort, that's about as high as you'll see. That's like the highest bump you'll see. So once again, it's just a great score. All right, Granbull What is this? Hatched in Floroma Metal. Was this a randomly hatched competitive? Or did he just get a Snubble and then breed it up? Snubble is a ×3 horde shiny. I really want to go for a shiny Snubble, personally. So a ×3 horde shiny that I bet they just bred up into competitive. I'm trying to see if there's anything else to it. 2024. Nothing crazy. It'd be a base 3 out of 10. Get bumped up to... Honestly, it'd probably stay at 3 out of... Maybe like a 3.2. I try to... With shiny ratings, I try to do like 0.5s and stick to a base level. So let's look at a 3 out of 10 for me. Next up, Skarmory. Try to refrain from doing double... Unless they're like related to each other, I will say. Mount Silver. Was this hatched? Hatched at Mount Silver. So this is just an egg shiny, right? This is an egg shiny. This is a great example of... To be fair, this is an egg shiny, but... Let's see. That's headbutts. That doesn't count. I think the best way to hunt this still would be egging. So you know what? I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10 for an egg shiny. Next up, Lucario. Particles, not finished yet. This man has... Woo! A lot of particles. A lot of particles on his Lucario. It's his OT. He has clearly put a lot of effort into trying to achieve like every particle in the game, most likely. Wow. Hatch Memorial Pillar. 4 times 31. But the other one's 30. It's hasty, so it can be mixed. It's not EV trained yet, and the EV's a little wonky. Level 16. How new is this then? No, you hatched it in 2023, so you haven't EV trained this since 2023. That's kind of funny. I will kind of meme on you for that. It's probably one of those, you know, you got that rare shiny, and now it just sits in the box. Interesting. I mean, this is still an easy... Lucario itself is also not a normal egg hunt. Like, this is not a 6 out of 10 base. Like, this is a good example of an 8.5 out of 10 shiny. 8.5. That's an extremely good one. 8.5. All right. Loudred. Is this anything special? Is this ×5 horde? 2024. Desert Underpass. Maybe you single encountered it on accident while going for a, Ditto, but that's going to be a pretty easy... Oh, it's Leap Day. Thank you for saying that. Leap Day caught. Leap Day will give it a 3 out of 10. I'll give it a +1 for that. Next up, Shiny Altaria. This is wild caught with these stats. That's pretty beautiful. Wild caught with these stats is pretty phenomenal. 20+ and everything. Anything else that I'm missing? I mean, it's a 2. Maybe I should do different points, like a 2.2 or something out of 10. Because it should get a bump, but 0.5. We'll do, yeah, it's pretty basic, but the IVs, we'll give it a 2.1 out of 10. Final answer, 2.1. Delcatty, Goofy Floofy. I like the name. The name's got to be plus some points, you know. Many people don't know this. This is actually, I love this example. This is a fantastic example. Many people don't know this. From my understanding, yes, Skitty is actually an egg hunt. How many people knew that Skitty is an egg hunt in PokeMMO? You have to spend... To be fair, since it's, I believe, maybe it's not a female species. You can use the field egg group male breeders for it a lot of the time, so it can be kind of cheap. It's one of the cheaper egg hunts, but it's still going to be like 90 mil, 100 mil minimum. It's still like pretty expensive, even though it's one of the quote-unquote cheaper egg shunts, right? That's insane. So Skitty Egg, Delcatty. What else do you have on it? Let's see what else. Adamant. It is bred up to have IVs. It's EV trained. I like the 25+. It's 20 HP. This will be a solid... Anything else? Solid 6.5 out of 10. We'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. Skarmory, moving on. Striation City hatched. Just an egg shiny. Not seeing anything too special. Let me double check. We'll give it a neutral 6 out of 10. Bidoof, check all tabs, please. I try my best. The secret shiny Bidoof, named Peanut Butter. Very wholesome. EV trained bulky. Thunder. Interesting moveset. Simple ability. 4 island hatched. Ooh, I see why you want... Okay, I see why you want me to check everything for sure. This amount of ribbons is pretty crazy. This amount of ribbons. Wow. And this amount of particles. This is a tough one to judge. This is where things get really difficult to judge because This is, you know, it's a natural 2 out of 10. But this amount of love and effort. I mean, this is Pidove level. Well, slightly more than the Pidove, right? I'm gonna give you a whopping score of. Also, it's a Bidoof, and I have a love for Bidoof. I'm gonna give you a whopping score of 5 out of 10, which is way higher than I would normally do. Also, if you are in game, Kiter, I would like you to be the first person to receive a gift for participating in this. Little soiree. Thank you for your time. Thank you for coming, and good luck to you on your future shinies, and good work on that Bidoof. Just a small, not much, just one charm to encourage you to shunt some more, dude. Good luck, gamer. Found as a single 5% was not. Check everything. Okay. Muna is just a single encounter shiny. Generally, it's a pretty tough. It seems like he's saying he got it as a lore at like Musharna or something. So. Ooh, the Yanmega up here looks so good. What a good follower sprite. Okay, Modest Nature Musharna. 85 EVs across. Specifically did that. 6 times 31. Doctor's Orders is the name. Dream Yard. Okay, all the stats, all the ribbons. Another ribbon. I'm not a huge ribbon guy. I don't usually put that much effort into ribbons. I've never really done the ribbons. Ribbons are pretty, like, under pursued in Pokemon, under documented, but people still put a lot of effort and energy into them. It's pretty amazing. A lot of effort and energy put into this. Hidden ability access is something new to even keep in mind when judging. I'm not used to judging hidden ability access. That's interesting. Now, Musharna / Muna is a normal single encounter shiny, so it immediately becomes a 4 out of 10 base. Obviously, a drastic amount of love. A lot of love. We're gonna have a lot of shinies, a lot of labor and love and attention. This is a 6.2 out of 10. From a 4 out of 10 base all the way up to a 6.2. Congratulations, dude. Really high ratings today. I don't even know the most effective way to get more ribbons. There should be some forum guide out there, but I literally don't even know. Next up, Ash's Pikachu. Power Plant. This is a ×5 horde Pikachu. Nothing super special. Team Rocket 1. Okay, we'll give you a 2 out of 10. I'll try to go a little faster, but we'll see. This is my phase for Phoebus after 85,000 encounters in over 9 months. I'm now on day 411, still hunting for that Phoebus over and over again. I just love Carvana. This shiny is so gosh darn beautiful. It's so pretty. Now, it's a fishing shunt. Fishing is slower than single encounter, and if single encounter is 4 out of 10 base, this would end up being like a 4.5. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Thank you for the $5 super chat, bros, and I appreciate it. So I don't have a better answer for the ribbons. Metagross, funds, golden. I like that it's holding a golden anniversary item. That's a good little touch. I actually really like that. A fair amount of particles, a fair amount of ribbons, not all of them, but he's working on it. I respect it. Hopefully competitions and challenges like this encourage you guys to go for that extra love onto your shinies. Metagross. I mean, a Metagross base. I love the extra touches. I'm a huge fan of the rising. If you're going to do a particle effect on your shiny, I think the rising star really matches the shine. I think it looks really good, especially with the golden anniversary chest. This would end up being a 6 out of 10 base, and then after factoring in the love and effort put into it, I'd probably end up giving you a 6.6. A 6.6 for your Metagross, dude. Here's my Safari Apom. Very low catch rate. Yes, this is a tough one. Joel! The name is Joel. I like that it's Safari caught and you haven't bred it. I respect that a ton. If you're going to put any particle effect on it, I'd like... This is classy. Spring particle effect on the super pink Apom with the Deciduous flower. Once again, I love the style. The thought put into something like this is super nice. I'm going to give you a 5.5. Really high ratings today so far, honestly. 5.5 on that one, dude. I think people have learned that if you link me ×5 hordes, you kind of get memed on a little bit. Rate this flower pot. 2023. I've yet to see any like 2030, any old shinies yet. This is a good example. A good example of a 2 out of 10. Look, it's still a great shiny. Any shiny is a great shiny in PokeMMO. If your Pokemon is no longer available, guys, please feel free to relink it to me, like Clue. I would love to see that Riolu especially. Sorry, guys. It just, I'm gonna actually have to scroll down a bit. I'll have to skip. Yeah, just time wears out when this happens. So The Armaldo, Charizard, Zweilous, a lot of these can relink, guys. Now, okay, I'm not a huge fan. Oh, and Fawn, I want to see your... Oh. Okay, I'm going to scroll down a fair bit then. Let's go over Remoru. Just feel free to relink, guys. Feel free, you have all permission for me to relink if I haven't rated your thing yet. Remoru. I'm not a huge fan of when people link me a ton of shinies like this to rate, but, I mean, you've earned it. With your little shiny starter fire Pokemon collection, how recently were these all achieved? This one was today. You DM'd me on Discord. This Cyndaquil is fresh. Achieved this morning, fellas. Achieved today is incredible. Did you hit this? Wait, did you actually get... Wait, did you actually... Wait. Have any of these been rebred? Okay, the Charizard has. So you got the Cyndaquil and the Chimchar this month, correct? That's unbelievable. That's actually unbelievable. When was the all this month? Charizard is confirmed this month as well. He got all 3 this month. You got 3 fire shiny starters egged all in 1 month. As a group score, that is a 9 out of 10. The highest so far. And because of that, Remoru, trade me. Trade me whenever possible, Remoru, if you're in the area. Let me make sure I can actually... You are going to get a 7-day donor status. You've also been super generous gifting me shiny charms on stream. And you've been shunting your ass off. 3 egg shinies within a month. All being part of a collection. All being part of a similar theme. That's good work, dude. That's a 7-day donor status for you, dude. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right. Let's move down. Let's scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. I will try to get to everything, guys. I apologize. Sath. Shiny Salamence. Ugh, I really want to get one day, dude. Congratulations to you. It's a tough single encounter. I'll give you a 5 out of 10. Make sure I didn't miss anything really quick. Yep, 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Nidoqueen. Named Angel. Is this Safari Card? It's always tough with like, yeah, this is Safari Card. I was going to say, sometimes the net, there's some ball that looks similar to it. So, I don't know if these are required to be rated together. I'm just not going to worry about. We'll rate this one. Secret Shiny. I just realized. Secret Shiny Safari. That is nice, dude. Yeah, Secret Shiny Safari catch is phenomenal. That's actually incredible. Dude. Nice work. Wow. Nice work, nice work, nice work. How do you judge that? As a base, it probably is like a 5 out of 10. And you tack on the secret. This becomes like a 6. A 6.4. Congratulations. Like more than an egg in my... That's incredible. Secret Shiny Safari is crazy. I'm just going to stroll through. I'm going to try to get to everybody, guys. I really do apologize. I'm going to just try my best. Luck of the draw. Big Chombus. Okay, the names. Some extra points. That's for sure. With the OT Desolation. 2023 caught. I've been looking for my own Wailord for a long time, dude. I have done a lot of fishing. Evergrande City. The fishing hunt. A base score would end up being, what, like a 4 point something out of 10? Or a single encounters is 4. I'll give this a 4.8. A 4.8, man. 37 boxes. I don't know how many eggs that is. Not that crazy many. It's pretty low, right? 37 boxes. Wait, what's the amount of here? 37 times 60. Yeah, it's around 2,000 eggs. You bred it to be secret shiny. You bred it in Pallet Town. Extra points for that. 5 times 31. Timid nature. You have a almost I'm Pikachu OT. Pretty neat. I will give you a 7.2 for that one, dude. A lot of high scores today. 7.2. Just resend, guys, if I don't see it. Just resend, guys. A lot of them get reset. I've said it a million times, guys. Just resend your shinies, please. I'm trying my hardest. Thank you so much for everybody's understanding that. I'm not trying to skip anybody. The links wear out and I have to kind of jump down. Tentacruel, Pokemon League, 2024. That's a 1.8 out of 10. Congratulations. It's still a shiny. Congratulations. Staryu. 2021 caught. Okay, we're getting it's the oldest one so far. Nothing crazy. That's the oldest one so far. Lily Cove City. Interesting. So you didn't go to the Undella Bay. Was that actually was the Undella Bay spots? Yeah, it probably was there, right? I'll get to you guys when I can get to you guys, okay? I appreciate the patience. So you must have fished for this, right? Okay, well, this is not... Like, that's not how you do it, dude. That's not cool, man. Not cool. Come on, guys. We can all work together. We can have a fun time. Thank you very much. All right, Star U. The Star U. 2021. Fishing caught at Lily Cove. What's up, Dragon? Probably just like a 4.4. A 4.4. Fishing is just a fair amount harder. A fair amount harder than single encounters. It's like 220 encounters per hour versus 300. So that 80 less encounters per hour is a pretty big deal. Leaf, Levani, 60k Leppas. I assume this was... I probably was caught... Where do you catch... I assume this is the place where you go to... Sawaddle, actually. I always confuse Sawaddle. I really... To be fair... My pet peeve with this is Swadloon is a way better shiny. Way better shiny than Levani, in my opinion. Swadloon is a phenomenal shiny. I think Levani falls off. That's just me, but I respect you trying to use it for some sort of PVM or, you know, PvP, whatever. You know, ball swipe swarm. Okay, you can like utility Pokemon. I'll give you a 3 out of 10 for it, dude. Bibarel. Relink it, Battle Brown. I'm going to scroll down again, guys. Trying to get to everybody. Volibee. Named Xanax. Okay, interesting choice. Is Volibee a ×5 horde? I believe it is. Yep, I think it has one over at Village Bridge. Nothing else special. We'll give you a 2 out of 10, dude. 2 out of 10. Was that Rumel with a non... Wait. Rumel with a non-OT? Whoa. Rumel, what's happening here? Is this a 0.8 out of 10 for Rumel? Why'd you submit this? I'm giving you a 0.8 out of 10, Rumel. Shame. Yes, for shame. Pro Entity, Marowak. Rarest OT. It's Zan's? Oh, is it like Xanarchy's alt? It's his alt. Wait, Route 10. Interesting. 1 out of 10. I don't know. Dude, I don't know why. It's funny you have... It's kind of cool you have a Xanarchy alt shiny. Anyways, Marowak. Victory Road. ×5 horde. 2 out of 10. Pidgeotto. Pro Entity. Another ×5 horde. Shiny. Might not have been achieved that way, but it's the easiest way to do it. 2 out of 10. But you know what? I like the hustle, dude. Good luck to you, man. This is the person who spammed me, but I still want to rate their Charizard. It's a Charizard. It's still cool. Shouldn't spam me, but not a big deal. Shiny Charizard. Charcoal. Mild. 31 speed, 31 HP. Has been rebred, I assume. No! This is 2 × 31, not rebred. This is wild caught. It was Route 30, it said. Wait. I just realized. This is a... No, Route 103. Is this a swarm caught shiny? That's what this is, isn't it? This is a swarm caught shiny. My man got this in a swarm during some event. What was the date? 2/25? This is during the Lunar New Year event. A swarm caught shiny Charmander during the Lunar New Year event. It is lucky, but it's still impressive and still cool. It is definitely lucky, but that's nothing wrong with a little bit of luck in shiny hunting, you know? It's still very cool. I'm gonna give you a 6.6 out of 10 on that Charizard, dude. 103 is a lure spot? I don't think so, man. That's... Nope. You're incorrect. That is not true. Anyways. Alakazam. Glad we could fact check that really quick. Alakazam. JM. Caught during war. During a shiny war. 1/1. Sparkle Spoon. Nothing super crazy. Just a ×5 horde, I assume. Or was it... I feel like... Is there a ×5 horde of Alakazams, actually? In Cerulean Cave? Or is it just single encounter? Were you single encountering in Cerulean Cave? I'm not sure. That's kind of tough to tell. I really like the look of shiny Alakazam, though. But it does come with a ×5 horde. I'll just give like a 2.2 out of 10. 2.2 out of 10. 1.5k after my first shiny. You love to see it, Admiral Dragon. You love to see it. Arlong. Oh, no. Not a One Piece reference. That's got to dock you down some points. Just kidding. Okay, chill in the comments. 31, wild caught, fishing, 4.2 out of 10, my man. No, sorry, 4.6. Apologies, 4.6 out of 10. I think we've already seen the Salamence. I believe so. Yep, we're gonna move on. Riolu, Clue. Clue says 1 out of 1, or 1 to 1. What does that mean? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! I see what it means. I see what it means. This is Clue's Safari caught Shiny Riolu. Safari caught Shiny Riolu. 1 ball? Yeah, I think it took 1 ball. But the fact... Dude, okay. This is probably... Well, Clue, I think you cracked the... Dude, Clue. I think you cracked the case, dude. I think you cracked the case, man.
Thank you for wasting
holy
our money.
man.
Less than 3.
Clue with a Safari caught Shiny Riolu. 25 plus in every stat, 31 speed, competitive ready except for the nature. This is probably going to be one of the... Yeah, plus it's the only Safari Riolu to exist, which also makes it the first Safari Shiny Riolu to ever be caught, correct? Oh, man. I mean, I think this... I don't know if it's quite... I don't think it is quite 10 out of 10 ready, but it's very high. Oh, I'm not sure. I think it's... I think this is a 9.8 out of 10. A 9.8 Clue. And for that, Clue, if you're here, if you could trade me really quick, I'll give you a charm. I do want to keep the donator... I did give you a link request. Ooh. I do want to keep the donator status. The others, I have 1 more dono to give away. And I plan to give out around 5 charms or so in total. So hopefully I'll give out 3 more charms, just like averages. I'm planning. We'll really play it by ear. 5 charms and 2 donos given away. What was the plan? Let's see the unknowns. No, they're always. Sorry they're wearing out, guys. Yeah. Oh no, I would love to see. Okay, already rated this. I think I already rated the Whale Lord. We're gonna scroll down. We're gonna reset. Well, I'm gonna reset everything, okay? I'm fully resetting. So, if you sent me a shiny and if you haven't been rated yet, feel free to send me because I'm fully resetting. I'm fully resetting, guys. Feel free to resend. Apologies that this is how it has to work. I could try to grab some up as well. Okay. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Shiny Glaceon. Snowflake particle effect from 2018. Shiny, icy, hatched. Some ribbons, some particles. Nice stats. Modest. Pretty solid. It's a 6 out of 10. You know, it's an egg shunt plus some love put on top of it. We'll give you a 6.3. A 6.3. Okay, moving on. Warwick with his boy Charvik. Shiny Charizard. Dragon's Den 2023. Some particles. Secret shiny bred onto it. Ribbons bred onto it. Not bred onto it. Ribbons put on it. 5 times 31. 5 times 31 timid. EV train. It's a beautiful Zard. The 5 times 31 EV train. Given hidden ability access. It's not too expensive nowadays, thankfully. JM. Well, wait a minute. Let me give you a quick. For my 2.2 shiny rating. Wow, JM. Well, dude, I deserve it. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate. Wow. You know what? Even if I would have made more money for giving you a 10 out of 10, I'm proud of the number that I picked. I want to give you an accurate rating. I really appreciate it, JM. That is very generous of you. Nonetheless, thank you so much. This Zard, I really... Solar Power Zard is very fun. It's so fun. Yeah, thank you for everybody in chat explaining to those who are upset that I'm not trying to skip anybody, guys. I'm trying to get to everybody. Thank you guys in chat for explaining that to people. This Zard I really like. It's a base 6 out of 10, but there's so much love. I am going to give you Warwick. I really like this. I feel like this becomes a 8 out of 10 for me, which is really high, but I really like it. I really like it. I'm feeling generous today. I'm feeling generous today on the scores, guys. Yeah, thank you so much, Rumel. All right, Kangaskhan. 8 points. Was this caught during a catch event? Surely not. Surely not a Safari Kangaskhan. Safari Kangaskhan is such a hard catch. And the stats it has are pretty solid. Plus, Naughty Nature is usable. That's ridiculous. That's actually just ridiculous. This is going to end up being a 7.2 out of 10. 7.2. Congratulations, dude. Golurk and Ferrothorn. I really like these shinies. Probably not anything too crazy special. You Master Balled this one, which is minus points. But, I mean, you bred it up. The Master Ball hurts a lot, though. This ends up being a 1.8 out of 10. A 1.8. Congratulations. Iron Giant, Shiny Golurk. 2 times 31. Hatched. Oh, you just rebred it. Okay, I see. Rebred. 5 times Horde. You need Leppas. The Golurk ends up being like just a 2. 2 out of 10. Long story short, after the warned message, I'm going back to XP training. Yo, nice, Kenji. And then this happened. Steelix is cool. It's a times 5 Horde. Nothing crazy. It's a beautiful shiny. Congratulations. It's a 2 out of 10, though. Slythers. All rails from Petalburg. Slythers with his Totodile. I love, it's an easy rating, and I appreciate that. I don't think any of these egg moves are relevant. It's a 6 out of 10. I like the little dive ball it's in. Congratulations on an egg shiny, dude. Sceptile, Talos, Slakoth. Did you get all of these in Petalburg? I like that you didn't breed this yet. Wow. Whoa. Good stats, too. Okay, this is going to be judged as a pairing. How close were these all caught together? Not that close, which I like and I kind of respect. Well, it's not that far either. This was in what? What's the 10th month? Oh no, October. Don't make me count my months. Yeah, October or some shit. October 4th, and then December 27th, and then January 13th. I hate the way they do like the British date thing in PokeMMO. Dude, that's sick. I like that you stuck to it. The fact that you must have spent, this also must not be, what this tells me, I bet this isn't all the shinies you've gotten in Petalburg. I bet you have a bunch of other like common fails. Like, this is really, really impressive. This is someone who sits in Petalburg. This is someone who's probably sat in Petalburg nonstop for the past maybe like year. Like 6 to 12 months. I would bet you this guy's just been in Petalburg. Going hard as hell. Man, so I'm gonna distract my chat a little bit. Okay, yeah, the judging this as a group, I like the long-term effort put in here. It's just really, really, really tremendous. This would be a base 6. As a group, I'm gonna give you an 8.5, dude. I really, really like the long-term effort you're putting in there, dude. First shiny ever, Halloween Event Horde. When I first started, I thought it had Explosion. Didn't know I could check through decks. Understandable. Mistake. You know what, dude? I respect it still. It's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. Nothing wrong with it. I will give you a generous 2 out of 10 for it. Wait, does it have a... Nah, it's a generous 2 out of 10. Generous 2 out of 10, because it does have a times 5 Horde. I'm sorry. I've already rated his. First shiny ever. First shiny ever. Caught 7 days ago. Secret shiny. Wait, did you breed this on, or did you single encountered for it? I like that, LaFranks. Trade me if you have a chance. I like that, LaFrank. I like that you single encountered for a Smeargle. I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a charm. Hopefully give you some good luck on other shunts, dude. Good luck, good luck. I like the dedication. I like that you single encountered for it. There you go, gamer. The fact that it came out secret, very cool. Wild caught. That's awesome. Now, how do I rate it is the question. It probably just ends up being a... We'll probably be like a 5 out of 10. A 5 out of 10. A little bit of love for your first shiny. Congratulations. My beautiful jelly bean. Muna is a shockingly tough single encounter to go for. It's like actually really hard. God damn it, the name. Anyways, even though it's like a single encounter, I think it does just end up getting the base single encounter score of a 4 out of 10. Even though I love Muna, I'd love to get my own at some point. And my friend's insane catch, your friend's insane catch. The issue is they really have to whisper it to me for me to give them. But this is wild caught. Like the issue is if it's non-OT, it's gonna be like a 2 out of 10 for this, which is crazy, right? But if they could link it to me, I could give them a proper rating. So I'm gonna pass on it for now. Armaldo. Level 5. Was this Rustboro City? Is a fossil? Popped as a fossil, I assume. 2 times 31. Timid. That's pretty interesting. Rivaldo. Popped as a fossil. I mean, it's great. I mean, I think it ends up being something like a base. It's a 6 out of 10. It ends up being like a base egg shiny kind of value. Armaldo's a rare shiny though. You don't see Armaldo in PokeMMO very often. It's like very rare you see them. Breloom and Ghastly. Petalburg Phase 9. Dude, I love the long-term efforts on that kind of thing. Congratulations to you, dude. The Breloom, I'm gonna give you a 4.6 for the long-term effort. Good work, dude. Good work, man. Ghastly. Wait, what the heck? Where do you even get Safari Zone? What? Or where do you get... There's Ghastly in the Johto Safari Zone? I didn't know Safari Zone Ghastly was a thing. I'm gonna give you a 5.9 out of 10 for that. Because that blew my... I didn't know that was a possibility. 5.9 out of 10. Meme Whooper. This was the meme where you sent me a joke mail. And you were like... Where was it at? It's somewhere. Yeah, please. This was a memeing on someone else who sent me like a copy pasta. Yeah, basically like this or whatever. It's like, please, 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 like, give me a shiny. And then after you did this, like 6 minutes later, you got a shiny. So because of that, the meme attached, I'll give you a 2.4 out of 10. Not much of an increase, but that's the reality of it. Single encounter. Savault Canyon Tyranitar, gotten in 2024. This has not been bred yet. Look at these stats without it being bred yet. That's pretty phenomenal, dude. I will give you a 6.3 out of 10. 6.3 out of 10. Electros, beautiful shiny, ×5 horde shiny. However, this becomes the first shiny rating competition where I actually have to factor in off odds ×5 horde shinies, if that makes sense, right? Because Dynamo is technically a ×5 horde shiny, but now it's a 20-80 split. So there's only have a 20% chance of encountering. So it's actually like a pretty hard shiny to go for. It's actually rarer than single encounters, I believe. So that'll be something to factor in from now on. I think it's rarer and more expensive to go for than a single encounter shiny nowadays. So by default, this should be like a 5 out of 10. Which is crazy. I like to, yeah. I think this is pretty default though. I would give it a 5 out of 10, man. It's a good shiny nowadays. I really like the look of Wheezing/Coughing. Caught in Pokemon Mansion. However, it's just a horde. 2 out of 10. Congratulations, though. It's a great looking shiny. Bibarel. Named Flesh Eater. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Flesh Eater. My music paused. 1 sec. Okay. Flesh Eater. The man, Bidoof, Bibarel himself. Yeah, it's a Bibarel. Double 31. Wild Caught. Route 209. I assume this is the ×3 horde location. Yeah, it is. I think it's ×3 horde. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and give this a... It's nothing crazy. But I like that, you know, it's neat. I'll give you a 3.1 for Bibarel. 3.1 out of 10. Someone said, but you rated mine a ×5 horde when in reality the Pidove was a ×3 horde where I caught the female T. The way I judge shiny ratings is not by how you caught it. It's by what's the easiest / best way to go for that shiny. So unfortunately, even though like it's the same with like my Rapidash. I have a shiny Rapidash that, you know, unfortunately I just so happened to achieve it as a single encounter shiny, right? However, if I were to input my shiny Rapidash, let's go real quick. If I were to put that into a shiny rating, it'd probably get like a 2 out of 10. Let me double check. But like, actually, to be fair, I bred it down into a Ponyta. I didn't name it this. I'm not, you know, wait a minute. That was a viewer who named it that. But like if I were to submit this Ponyta to my own competition, it would get like a 2.2, 2.1 out of 10. Like, you know, that's just how it is, right? Unfortunately, probably a 2 point, maybe up to a 2.5 because of hidden ability access, but that's just how it goes. Riolu from Battleground. Have I rated this yet? Oh my goodness. I thought I knew you had a Riolu. I didn't realize. God damn, Battleground. Oh my goodness. It's a Challenger's Cave wild caught Riolu. That's pretty it's pretty outstanding. That's pretty crazy. 31 attack. What's all these good like wild caught natures and IVs and everything? That's pretty amazing, dude. That ends up being like, do you have any idea how long it takes to go for a Challenger's Cave shiny Riolu? A really, really, really long time. You have to like repel trick this, correct? Dude, this is so difficult. It's way more difficult than an egg. It's really expensive. It takes an extremely long time. How many other shinies did you get on the way to a Battleground? If you have a chance to respond with that, I would go ahead and give this, man, like a 8.3, 8.4 out of 10. It's literally that hard. It's actually so hard. First phase? What? That's insane. Usually, that's crazy. Okay, anyways. Shiny Mankey with the great follower sprites from 2018. Okay. Okay, we got a 2018 unique, no wild 31. I like this. Single encounter. I'm gonna give you a 4.4 out of 10 for this, dude. I like this. 4 out of 10. 4.4, sorry. I think I rated these. So Viper, HUD at nighttime only. ×5 horde. It is, or ×3, I believe, to be fair. It is nighttime only. Doesn't really affect things too much. I'll give you a 3.2. I like the name. 3.2. Ludicolo, Kindred. Spyro is a great name for a Kindred. And Kindred does have a ×5 horde spot now, unfortunately. When was this achieved? Yeah, okay. This is a 2 out of 10. Great name. Maybe a 2.05 out of 10 for the name. Ludicolo. Nothing crazy. 3 out of 10. I will say, you have the OT Whirl Islands. Actually, I will give this Kindra a 3 out of 10. 3.2 because of that. You have the OT Whirl Islands with the Whirl Islands caught Kindra. That's actually pretty neat. I'll give you a 3.2 out of 10 for that on that. That's actually, I'm glad I caught that. Just a secret. Got a shiny Crocodile from Relic Castle. Secret shiny, so it must have been single encounter, obviously. Over in Relic Castle. You can hoard it, though. Might have been a wild horde. Wasn't bred, it was wild caught like this. Pretty neat. I'll give you a 4. Ooh. Give you a 5.4. I'm feeling generous today. I'm giving kind of high ratings. 5.4 out of 10. Audino. Audino, one of my favorite egg shinies. If you're going to put particle effects on it, I like that you have Spirit of Spring selected. Heal Ball. I love shiny Audino, dude. Hatched in Floroma Meadow. A really cute touch. 3×31. Incredible IVs. Well EV trained. You're only missing nature. I really like Audino. But I'm going to give it a 6.9 out of 10, JW Tree. A 6.9. Let's head back outside, fellas. Sorry for dragging everybody in here and baiting everybody. Is that a Shalfa Altaria? I don't know if that was... Are these both Shalfas, actually? I don't know if this has been submitted. I'll keep an eye out for any Shalfas. Speaking of Shalfas, Mineal-chan with a Shalfa Miltank. The man who likes to copy my style and emulate me. Naming a Shalfa Miltank, Patrouski. Do I even have a what is the base score for a Shalfa? 8 out of 10, maybe? Like, it's so hard to evaluate these. Probably, right? And the fact that you named it Patrouski, the fact that you just so happen to be, like, the fact that you just so happen to be, the story behind this, the person who emulates my vanities all the time. I'm gonna give you a 9.5 for that. Extremely high rating, but I like it, dude. First shiny in 1 day after my birthday. It was your first shiny too? Yeah, 9.5, dude. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Wild caught setting base, but oh yeah, maybe it depends. That's a good, but I don't know. I don't want to. It's tough, Rumel. Could just split the middle and do a 7 out of 10 base for Shalfas. I haven't thought about the base price. There's so many new variations of shinies. I haven't really thought about the base, you know, scoring of stuff. First shiny, Safari Zone Carp is honestly pretty cool. I'll give you a 4.4 out of 10 for that. First shiny, single encounter, Gastrodon, can be a horde. Unfortunately, nothing crazy. Still, congratulations. It's a 2 out of 10 for me, man. Unfortunately, even though it's single encounter, you know. First shiny, it's kind of tragic. I think it's pretty cool. Dragon Spiral Tower, it's a ×5/4. It's a 2 out of 10, but you know, it's cool. Congratulations to you. Togepi. Whoa, okay. Well, wait a minute. This is a shiny Togepi with somewhat, so it's not your OT Fawn. It's OT Togekiss. Interesting. Oh, this is a collector's piece. It's Nuzz's alt. That's crazy that he went for it on that. That's so nuts. Interesting. Wow. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. That's pretty special, dude. That's pretty special. Lapras, Sir Dusty. This is the this is like some special Lapras, isn't it? Just the Dusty Lapras. The IVs. Hatch Cinnabar Island. Is there anything super special about this, or like is it just mostly like a 6 out of 10? I feel like there might be something that I always forget. No, this is. Oh, I see. It's Clue linking a Sir Dusty. I'll give it a 6 out of 10 because of the lore. Okay, let's check this Shalfa. Let's check the crazy shinies, guys. Yeah, I know. I'm looking. I know. I try to keep my ratings consistent, but it's tough, Rumel. All right, Shalfa Altaria. I'm gonna skip around for some big ones, fellas. I have to recheck. Shalfa Altaria. 2x31 guaranteed. Defense and speed. This is a good example of a pretty base alpha value. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. I think 7 out of 10 should probably be the base for Shalfas. It's still insane. Maybe a little, I don't know, 7.5. I'll give it a 7.5. It's Shalfas are just insane. Shalfas are crazy. I understand that's an option for Teller. I'm doing it the way I do it, man, okay? Bullet 4 Island, hatched, egg shiny, bred an IV onto it, came out adamant nature. It's a 6 out of 10. It's beautiful though. A D season was more. Yo, Halen, what's up? Love Heart and Umbreon. So you got an Umbreon and an Espeon. One of these both that hatched in the musical theater. Not a hatch location that I see very often, but I really like it. Very creative. I really like that for Espeon. It just works, you know? It just works. Umbreon, is this competitive? Umbreon's totally competitive. Is this also competitive? Dude, yeah, well, you put a lot of... I mean, special defense is low, which could kind of matter, but... Interesting. It has hidden ability access. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the musical theater is actually a pretty cool flex. As a pair, I'm going to give this an 8.2 out of 10. Actually, that's kind of high. 7.8. Sorry to lower. 7.8 as a pair. They're very good, dude. They're very good. Gulpin, these nuts shiny. 0 out of 10 for the meme. But in actuality, it's like Gulpin's actually a single encounter shun. It's actually like pretty difficult to get. It is also a beautiful looking shiny. In actuality, Gulpin these nuts as a shiny is worth probably like 5 points. 5 points. Scolipede. I know Avenger's been very patient. Look at catch dates. I'm gonna scroll back down after this, guys. Here, don't spam me. Don't be like that. That's it. Yep, that's an easy block. Don't do that, guys. Come on. Scolipede and Whimsicott. Looking at catch dates. 1 day apart. Actually, like a few hours. This is 6 a.m. You were up at 6 a.m. absolutely gaming. I like that you can use this for gym reruns. You probably do. It's Tailwind Prankster. You probably use it for gym reruns, which is awesome. I like the name. Lost Lorn Forest for this. You're probably going for Zoroa. Dark Fisher also just weirdly fits. I like the names. Nothing like neither of these are super crazy special, but they're very cool. And they seem very personal to you, Novenger. They're 1 day apart. Separately, these would both get like a 3 out of 10, essentially. Together, I will give them a 4 out of 10, which is quite high for ×3 hordes like that. 4 out of 10. I've already given you a rating, so I'm going to skip. 26 eggs is what it took. That is insane. Hatched in Palatown. Cinder. I'm going to give you a solid 6.2 out of 10. I mean, that's sick, dude. Congratulations. A Shuckle from FFL. Let's check it out. I like to see it. Is it Safari Caught? It's a Safari Caught. A Safari Caught Shuckle, brother. What is up, dude? You always love to see that. Safari Caught Shuckle. Comet Shard on it. Beautiful. Speaking of, I actually need to put a berry juice on my own Shuckle. Boom, there you go. Dude, this is great. The question is, how do I rate? So base, I think I'm gonna give this a 7.4. A 7.4. Moving on. We're gonna give the Gulpin a proper rating, even though I kind of already rated it. I think it's a 5 out of 10. It's a beautiful shot, even though it's like 4 out of 10 base. We'll do a 5 out of 10 on it, generously. My first shiny, random single encounter. Random single encounter. This is like, you don't see this very often. It's a rare, and this is like equal to getting like a lore encounter. It's a rare encounter here. Hectaleon's one of those weird shinies that like, it's a rare shiny that is the best way to hunt it is to egg hunt it. But not everybody goes, but who would go for it? Who actually loved Kecleon that much? Not many players, right? Not that many players. Make sure you guys don't abuse the whispers, please. You know, let's be, you know, be polite, be productive, be reasonable. Thank you all very much, so we can have these kind of little fun events. Kecleon. It's weird because, once again, it's a random single encounter you wouldn't usually expect, but it ends up being a base 6 out of 10 because I think I just give it a 6 out of 10. I think it just becomes a base 6 out of 10 because the best way to hunt it would be to egg hunt it, which is, you know, what that becomes. Zoroark. First shiny from a horde. No way. Your first shiny from a horde? Meta level 47. Oh, from a... Wait, do you mean from a swarm? Oh my goodness. Wait, did you get a... Yeah, you got this from a swarm, didn't you? You got this from a swarm. A Zoroark shiny from a swarm. What was the date? Yeah, in like October? I feel like this must have been from like some... But the event wouldn't have been out by then. First time... Yeah, from a swarm. Okay, yes, from a swarm. Okay. Man, I mean, it's an egg hunt base. It's an egg hunt base, but with all the like lore to it. I'll give you a 6.4. That's pretty sick, dude. That's pretty sick. I'll give it a 6.4. Trico, phase 19. You know when you get linked to shiny that is titled phase 19. This dude has been through some shit. This dude has Petalburg Woods PTSD. Phase 19. And for it to come out... Dude, come here. Where you at? Who is this? X-Medjed? I didn't mean to link. Trade me. Trade me whenever possible, Med. This man stuck through 19 phases and then got rewarded with a secret shiny... Dude, that's incredible. What does a phase even mean? A phase in not even just a PokeMMO term, but a phase in shiny hunting in all of Pokemon is like how many shinies it takes and how many shinies you have to go through to get the target shiny. So if this guy, for example, started hunting in Petalburg Woods and wanted to go for a shiny Trico, and that's the best way to hunt it, it means that he got 18 other shinies before getting this Trico. It must have taken him 2 years or like a year and a half to hunt this. Like, that is insane. That is ridiculous. Truly. Yeah. I'm seeing some Petalburg Woods like one tricks this stream. It's really, really, really impressive. This is... How do you rate this, dude? Man. If you were to purely just want to go for Trico, the best way is to egg hunt it, even though you should technically single encounter for it. It's secret shiny, phase 19. I'm gonna take you from a. I'm gonna give you a 7.8 out of 10. It's really, really, really impressive, dude. The 7.8. Meme it. Is this just a ×5 Horde Rapidash? The base on this would normally be a 2 out of 10, but Rapidash is one of the most common shinies in all of PokeMMO. I'm gonna give you a 1.5. I am gonna meme it. But you know what, Kyle Rad? Where are you at? Where are you at? When'd you catch this? How long? When'd you catch this? It seems like I don't know how new you are. Dude, you know what? You are the exact type of player I was looking for to give a donator status. You are, you know, maybe a new shunter, maybe a new player. I don't really know. It seems like it to me. Sorry if I'm judging. You sent a common shiny and you're like, hey, you know, I wanna give out prizes like this to newer players to encourage them to go shunt and come back with something fun. Can we get moderators in chat? We get moderators in chat handling things if I'm gonna be yeah, I need mods in chat, please, handling chat if I'm gonna be focusing on this, please. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Shalfa Linoon. Sorry to be the... I hate to be the... It sucks that whenever we hold events like this, people have to start drama or be cringe or get upset, guys. I'm trying to get to everybody. People are getting upset that I'm not getting everybody. I'm trying my best. I hope you guys appreciate that. If not, who cares? That's all I'm trying to do, okay? I appreciate it. All right. Shalfa Linoon. Route 104. 2x31. It's a base Shalfa value. I'll give you a 7.5 out of 10 for it, dude. 7.5. Hey, this guy's been linking these to me for a bit. I've been missing them, so I apologize. Shiny Staryu and Shiny Pinsir. Let's see. Star is kind of a cute... Mysterious Great Ball. Okay. I mean, man, it's tough because on one end, I find Mysterious Ball Shinies very cool. On the other end... 20 balls for the Staryu, I assume. On one end, they're pay to win, you know, and you know that when you submit this, so it's tough. It's really tough to judge this sort of thing. The Pinsir at Route 12 is phenomenal. I love this location. I love this shunt. I'm gonna give you a 5.5 for the Pinsir, and the Staryu, judging Mysterious Ball Shinies is really hard, so I apologize in advance. Didn't pay a single Pokeyen for it. So are these... Oh, this is for yours. Okay. I'm going to give you a 3.5 on the Staryu because I don't... It's hard to know, man. It's hard to know. Proven. The legend of Proven is something I covered recently in a video where this man was going hard as hell for Dragonite. Got himself... I think he got 3 shinies in one day, which is really, really rare. Yup. It was double Carp into Dragonite all in one day. Or let me see. Yeah, he bred it recently, but I'm pretty sure these were all caught in the same day. As a group, they're all ×5 Horde Shinies with Leppas, but as a group, all 4 of those Shinies, for completing that shunt, normally that would be like a 2 out of 10 base. I'm going to bump you all the way up to a 4.5, which is really, really high to bump up, but as a group of Shinies, man, I really like that. Good work, dude. Good work. Well, actually... No. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. The base value for that should be a 5 out of 10, correct? Because of the Horde split being more difficult than a single. I'm going to give you a 5. No, I'm going to give you a 6. For this group of Shinies, yeah, there's no reason. It's equivalent to an egg hunt? No. I'm really, wow, going back and forth on this one. Apologies. I'm going to give you a 5.9. I'm going to give you a 5.9 for the heck of it. 5.9. Willing to sell OT Shalfa? What's this guy got? A Dragonite. Are these all related in some way or just Lincoln-based shinies? Whoa. Distortion World Hatch. I don't see that very often. Okay, let me just rate one at a time. Oh, dude, you bred all of these to be incredible, though. It's super hard not to show all these off. You know what, Tatum? I wouldn't normally do this, but these are all really, really nice. Here, let's try to do it. Let's go through one. Let's do the T-Tar first. I assume you egged for this, then made it 5×31. Interesting EVs with the Assault Gear split. I like it. Adamant Nature. This is super impressive, dude. Distortion World. You put so much love into this. This goes from a 6 out of 10 base to an 8 out of 10. A lot of high scores today. I've seen more shinies with like love and effort and energy put... Excuse me. Sorry. I've seen more, like, so much love and energy put into shinies, which is really, really cool. Like, I don't put this much love and energy into my shinies. You know, like, this motivates me to want to go do this. Like, this is so cool to me. This is so cool. This is so incredible. All right, so Secret Shiny Dragonite. You must have gotten this via Dragon's Den. Apparently hatched in, and then it's an empty location. No way. Wow. Adamant. 6 times 31. You take this from like a 5 out of 10. This becomes like a 7 out of 10. That's insane, dude. 7 out of 10. Shiny on that. So Tatum gets an 8 out of 10. A 7 out of 10. And then what is this? I'm not sick. Just talking a lot caused me to cough. Sorry, guys. Another Distortion World. 4 times 31. Adamant. Times 5 Horde originally. But way easier than the Dragonite. I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10. So you got a 5 out of 10, a 7 out of 10, and an 8 out of 10. That is really good, dude. That is really good. Insane luck. Look at the dates. 3/15, 3/8, 3/7. So all within around a week. Around a week. 3 common shinies, obviously. Times 5 hordes. But 3 shinies in a week is nothing to scoff at. I'll give you a 4.5 out of 10 for that, dude. 4.5 out of 10.
Close your eyes.
Psychopath with a Larvitar and a Corphish. Are they related? Corphish is not met at Petalburg. Oh, wait, what? Did you fish? How did you meet this in Petalburg? Good Rod, Super Rod. Water Lore. What were you doing? What were you doing where you got this? That's so interesting to me. What were you doing in game to where you ended up accidentally fishing up a shiny Corphish? That's so funny to me. Interesting. I mean, I'll give it a fishing for it. You fish specifically for it? Dude, more power to you, man. Is there a horde now, maybe with like Johto or something, or is there just still not a horde? Oh, maybe is that the best way to go for it? Dude, I respect the hell out of that. I'll give you a 5.2 for that. I respect the hell out of that. Larvitar. Mount Silver. Nice. Mount Silver horde. Was this before or after this is well after the change. So this ends up being a 20/80 split or whatever. This will be a 5 out of 10 as well. Double 5 out of 10 for you, which is really good, dude. I didn't see the Shalfa Yon Mega get linked. I would love to rate that, obviously, because I'm a huge Yon Mega guy. Let alone gotta be at least a 2, right? A Battle Frontier Tentacruel. This is the definition of like a 2, maybe like a 1.8 out of 10. But you know what? Here, trade me. This is a great example. A great example of a player that I want to reward, you know, for getting a shiny at all. And I want to encourage you to keep shiny hunting and shiny hunt in the future, dude. So there you go. There's a charm. Good luck to you on your future endeavors, dude. Look on your future shinies. Use that for good. Get a cooler shiny than a Tentacruel, you know? But still, get any shiny, man. Have fun. First secret took 500 hours on mobile. I love the mobile shunts. I love the name. Strawberry's fantastic. For a Sentret, really cute. Secret shiny. This is great. This is really good stuff. Caught recently, too. This month. Around 10 days or so ago. Secret shiny single encounter. I'm going to give you a 5.5 out of 10 for it, dude. Nice work. Date. Today. Caught today. 40 minutes before the shiny rating started. That's pretty neat. That is pretty darn cool. That's pretty wholesome. I've been going for like, this would normally just be like a 2 out of 10 shiny. It's 2 times 31 though. Wow, and it's not Brett. I was really good. I'm gonna give you a 3 point. This is so high for this, but I love that you got it 40 minutes before. 3.5 out of 10 for it. Super high rating because just so happened to get right before. I think it's really cool. A real submission from Rumel. Oh, Christmas Bee. I love this. Pattern Bush is also a great spot, dude. It's so sick. The nature herb, the colors. This is a fantastic example of like the item factoring in. To be rated is so good, so important. And it's jolly for Xmas. That's, oh yeah, I like the color scheme as well. It fits a lot of things. Christmas shiny. I assume this was a ×5 horde shiny though, but due to all the specifications about it, I'm willing to bump it up to a. Is there any Christmas number? I don't know. I'll give you a 3.2 on it, dude. A 3.2. Shiny Gligar. Also killed a Graveler that day. Were these all the same day? No, you got 3 shinies in one day. These were like an hour apart or less. Oh, dude. Plus a Graveler, according to you. This had explosion. That's kind of funny. I would give that group, the shiny Geodude, plus the Gligar, plus the deceased Graveler. We'll give that group a 3 out of 10. A 3 out of 10. We love to see them. I hate Ponyta. Oh no, not the D's nuts joke. Ponyta, Pokemon Mansion, 2 out of 10. Nice hidden ability access, 2.1 out of 10. 2019 Typhlosion. Dude, this is the owner of the Yanmega. He's not even linking the Yanmega. This guy is, I don't know who this guy is, but he's Giga Chad. Juice World, you're Giga Chad. I can just tell. Safari Zone Typhlosion. This is no longer achievable. This is the last rating of today's shiny rating, guys. I think this is the best way to do it, because this is a fantastic Pokemon to end on. A Safari caught shiny Cyndaquil, no longer achievable. It's his OT. He also has a Yanmega, Shalfa, I think. This is insane. It's 25 plus special attack, 20 plus speed. EV trained. Gym rerun, like, usable. Obviously, you prefer a plus special attack nature, but dude, this is sick. Now this is epic, right? Like, that's the meme, right? Man. Yeah, plus all the particle effects. How can I properly rate this? Plus the shiny Kanto, plus the Kanto Friends particle. That's really cool. I am going to give this a final rating. The final rating of today. A solid processing score. Still thinking 8.2 out of 10, which is a really, really solid thing. I don't think any Pokemon today got a 10, which is the norm. Like, that's how it goes. It's very, very rare we see a 10 on this harsh of a scale. The highest score today was what, the 9.8, I believe, from Clues Riolu. And I'm gonna be totally honest, Clues Riolu probably should be a 10. It probably should be bumped up, so we'll keep that in mind for next time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will not be ending this stream, but this will be the conclusion of the shiny rating. Congrats to all of those who got the little donor statuses, who got the shiny charms. I'm sorry to anybody I missed. I try to do these every month, every couple months or so. What would be a 10? A shiny Shedinja. And then a secret shiny Shedinja would be a 11 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Like this stream. Dislike if not, that's okay. Subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon videos. I upload every single day. And then I stream 4 times a week, Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord down below for updates on my content to get prepared for when stuff like this is happening. And just tons of stuff going on. And if you want to go above and beyond and support my channel like many did during this video, actually, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo donations are very appreciated and help out a ton. Thank you all so much. Have a great day, and good luck, as always, on your shiny hunts. I am not ending stream. Don't you guys worry, okay? Not ending stream. I'm not ending stream. We are just here to, now we actually start shunting for my own shinies, okay? Now we start shunting for my own shinies. So let's see what happens. Let me, switch this over to, delete this. Shiny rating 2024. Thank you guys to everybody who came, dude. Everybody who participated, everybody who joined, like, took the time out of your day to come, like, sit in Celadon for like an hour. I really appreciate it, guys. Gamba. Oh, we should 100%. We're gonna start a Gamba right now. Start prediction. Will I get a shiny today? Yes or no? You have 30 minutes. If you don't mind, dude, I'm down to pop a shiny Charm Remorail if you want to join in. Med Jed can honestly, since I accidentally invited him, he can just go ahead and join in on this charm. 40k on black is a good meme. Yeah, I need to clarify in the future. I really appreciate, I might need to like purposefully try to get some mods in here. Like I really do need mods in YouTube chat and Twitch chat. You're in okay, gotcha. Okay, I might just join. If you have space, remember, I might just join you then if that's okay. Sorry, MedJed. Good luck on your shunts though, dude. I need to, yeah, plan on getting mods in here because there was some. It's unfortunate that like people just can't control themselves, or like special events are just gonna inevitably bring out a certain type of player that doesn't always watch me. That kind of gets a little too unhinged, or yeah, I don't. It sucks to have to deal with that during, and also like, man, it sucks like because while I'm recording, it's all one big recording. I'm not like editing any of that out or whatever. So I don't want to have to like redirect chatters, you know, while what's it called? Yeah, and then I look bad. And people think I'm like a dick in the video, but yeah, I don't know. It's sad. It's tough. Yeah, absolutely, dude. You know what? I'm pretty much always looking for more mods. It's tough because you don't want people. Generally, you don't want to mod people who ask for mod. Oh, so you're the easiest exception in the world, man. Congratulations on mod. That's the easiest decision I've ever made. What's up, by the way, Oso? How you doing today? That's a good mod. Yeah. Yeah, DM me on Discord. 100%. Where do I apply? I might need to make some sort of application because yeah, it sucks because yeah, I really do need more mods. Like I need more mods in my Discord, in my stream. Like we have way too many people in my community, in every part of it for the amount of mods we have. Call on Shiny Ponyta? No. Remmer, all right. Remmer, are you okay with me popping charm? Are you okay? If you don't mind, Remmeru, I'm down to go take a quick pee break, come back, do a little stream recap intro, and then pop charm. Thank you so much, Jumpy. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. If you don't mind, I need 2 minutes if possible. Sorry to stall for the content. Stream recap 70. That's pretty cool. Okay, give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna be right back. Quick pee break. Dude, it's all the energy drinks always fucking run through me in the morning. Anyways, sorry, TMI. Be right back. Enjoy the whittle of this honey tree while I'm AFK. Okay, I'm sorry. That was way longer than I expected. Apologies. I'm sorry. And then I had to go shake my fiance to remind her not to get comfortable. All right. What's up, fellas? We're back. I'm really sorry. I made the fucking people in the link wait so long. Sorry about that. I did wash my hands aggressively, okay? Okay, I may not wash my hands every time if I, take a little tinkle. But every time I'm, doing something a little bigger, I'm pretty good about always washing my hands, okay? I'm reasonable. I'm a reasonable gamer, okay? I'll say it. All right, moving on from that take. Anyways, good morning, fellas. This is actually the start of a stream recap, even though I've been streaming for around an hour and a half now. We did shiny ratings today, which was super fun. I'm over 50,000 encounters dry on a shiny still. I have some things in the GTL to collect that I haven't really touched yet. Maybe we'll get to that. Maybe we'll do some fun stuff. I don't really know what's in store for today, aside from I'm going to go ahead and pop a shiny charm right now. Check all these honey trees. I'm hoping for a rare, cool shiny today, guys. We're going to see what happens. Hopefully, copium, I don't know. We'll see what happens. My shiny charm popped, my donor status. So this makes my shiny rate, this 20% increase, this makes my shiny rate 1 out of 24,300. Now, will that actually reflect into something tangible? Surely it has to, right? I'll also be popping premium lures once I get over to the actual single encounter spot. This is not a shiny. Okay, sorry. The reason I screamed that was because my shiny shuckle came out and I wasn't sure if the particle effect was turned on or not. I try to usually turn them off because I don't want people to be faked out by a fake shiny. I forgot that I actually have all the Pokemon on me that are from my shiny rating just for flexing, so I have to go grab my utility Pokemon. So let me do that really quick on this honey tree run. The $10 donut while you pooping? Yo, Oso, thanks for the gift over to Upper Deck. For those who don't know, I fucking love Upper Deck. One of my IRL friends, super fucking cool guy. It's really nice that he even spends any time watching me when he doesn't really play PokeMMO. Really fucking supportive, incredible guy. Huge sports guy. I know I have some sports guys in my community. So if you like sports, especially baseball, talk to him. He's a pretty based guy. Huge Nationals fan. I'm kind of just doxed at the point. Opening day? Wait, when is... Oh, shit. Wait, when's opening day for baseball? I should know. Dude, I've never remembered a sports season once in my life. Thank you so much, Jumpy. Sorry about that. Yeah, I saw yours right before I went AFK, but I didn't stick around for it to actually pop up, so I apologize. It's today, Pat. Opening day for baseball today? Dude, holy shit. Good luck to everybody. Is it spring training or like proper... Or is that what it's called? The preseason is... I'm pretty sure the preseason is called spring training, right? In baseball? Or is that not true? Is it spring training or is it, no, proper... The full regular season start. Okay. How many games... I know, dude, baseball is just one of those things. I love all sports. Love baseball to death. But goddamn, a baseball season being like, what is it? Fucking 180 games? That probably is an over-exaggeration, but it's so many games. How many games is the 162? Is the preseason like 28, 30? It's like 1 month of games. How many games is the preseason? Baseball is top. I really like baseball. I really, really do. I think baseball is just very similar to... It's funny because, like, I feel like a lot of people really like watching baseball. Or, sorry, a lot of people, I think a lot of Americans really like watching football, but don't always like watching baseball. Obviously, there's a, cult following and stuff for it. Obviously, I don't know, baseball's still pretty popular, but it's kind of on, whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't think baseball is as popular as football. I could be wrong, but that surprises me because I feel like they're so similar. Obviously they're not a contact sport, I guess, which people seem to care about. But like, I think about it as like, in football, not that much happens on most of the plays, but there's always a chance of anything happening. I like sports like that. I like sports where it's like, oh, at any time, like some crazy, like a Hail Mary could happen on any play, or a crazy, I feel like it's the same with baseball where like a home run could happen any pitch. Like, I really like that. I think it's very cool. Tennis. I would love to try to start watching tennis. I'm very similar to Chris, and we both love all sports, and it's really easy to appreciate. I feel like if you truly can appreciate one sport, you can appreciate all of them. It's a good meme. Ninetales' birthday? That's incredible, dude. Happy birthday to Ninetales. If I didn't, I think I might have. I feel like I might have come up. I'm not sure. Oh, so gifting another sub over to Only Oddish. I really appreciate that, gamer. Thank you.
Less than 3.
Thanks for being so generous. Oso. As always, gamer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Baseball's like huge, getting huge in like Asian, like Japan, right? I'm pretty sure, which is really cool. I always forget. Let's go to Heartholm, I think. Or we could go Orberg left. Wow, who's this new mod? He's very yeah, true, real. Oh, dude, that's awesome, Wolfie. I went the wrong way here. That's awesome. This is just north, I think. I don't remember my honey tree route. I need to learn it properly at some point. I think there's one north here. Yeah. Bigger in Japan, South Korea. That's crazy when it's considered like, you know, the American pastime sport. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. Baseball's fun, man. Best nature IVs in Jennifer are Honchcrow for randoms. It depends on the move set, right? It depends on the move set and stuff. From randoms, it depends on what. I don't know. That's a tougher. I can't really answer that question. Wouldn't say bigger. Yeah, I don't know the fucking stats, so I appreciate the check on it. The shiny rating is over. Did I miss Gamba? I think Gamba is still up. Yes, you still have 13 minutes to vote. If you haven't voted on Gamba yet, guys, you have 14 minutes to get your vote in. Wish I was good at baseball. I feel like I was always pretty mediocre. I feel ya. It's one of the hardest things in baseball. I mean, it's why I think as a kid, if you played you practice this shit over and over and over again. But it's done to like the hardest thing for me, and I feel like one of the hardest is fucking hitting or no, sorry, catching ground balls or like stopping ground balls, fielding ground balls. Easily one of the hardest things, probably in my opinion, the hardest. But it's one of those things that like major league players just have to do flawlessly, and they just it's like forgotten. But when you're learning baseball, dude, I was always horrible at fielding ground balls. No matter how much I fucking practice, I was dog shit.
Thank you for wasting money, Dart 06. Less than 3. Thanks for rating my
Yo, Dart. Dude, of course. Thanks for submitting it, man. Take the time, dude. What's up, dude? I have a video on that topic. Like, I will say it's become a little more worth since the video. I'm not still rating. Rating is over. Thanks for asking, though. Yes, fielding ground balls is really, really, really hard. Good luck on your dude. Magmortar is a great shunt. Good luck to you, dude. I feel like Magmar is underhunted, weirdly. You know. I'd be big sad for a maybe controversial, but I'd be big sad for a male Combi shiny. Although I bet it sells for more. So something to keep in mind. I actually see this point brought up a lot. If you get a male shiny Combi, don't stress. What you can do is you can rebreed it. So, for those who don't know, you have to get a female shiny Combi to be able to evolve it into Vespiquen. So, a lot of people want shiny Vespiquen, and the only way to do that is by having a female Combi, right? But you can rebreed it. So, if you were to happen to get a male shiny Combi, you can either buy a non-OT shiny Ditto off the GTL, or a what else is there? Or just like a female Combi, non-OT. So you could actually rebreed your male Combi into a female. So you can actually fix that. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. But you do have to pay like, you know, probably 8 mil or so, whatever it is for a Ditto, maybe like 5 to 8 mil to rebreed it. Which is no joke, you know. It's worth considering. Name it Cowboy. I think Combi just looks great as well. Hey, dude, I gave away a donator status to someone who got like a 1.8 out of 10 jumpy, you know? Like, I'm not... It's good to, like, I don't know, anybody can show up and submit. Like, I think it's good because I want to encourage players who maybe don't have the rarest shot. I actually told Casey. I told Casey heading into the shiny rating, it's weird. I feel weird handing out shiny charms and donator status for the shiny rating because I don't want to give people with the best shinies, stuff because they probably already have plenty of Pokeyen, you know? If someone got a 10 out of 10 on a shiny rating, they probably have plenty of Pokeyen. They're probably more developed, right? I want to actually give out charms and donator statuses to those people who are getting 2 out of 10s and those lesser shiny. I think that's a cooler way to give out prizes during the event, even though it's, you know, if that makes sense. Yeah, does that make sense? I think that's a better way. I think having newer shunters show up and show off the shinies they do have, even if it's 2 out of 10, and then get rewarded for because like it's not easy to show up and here, one sec. All right, here we go. Premium lore popping, shiny charm, donator status. This is like swarm. This is peak shiny hunting efficiency right here. All right, sorry, this is just for the little stream recap. Like it's not easy to like put your heart out there, you know, like put the time and energy, like you're really sticking a leg out, you know, and risking being judged, you know. It's not an easy thing to do, so I really respect people who do it. We'll see, Wolfie. We'll see if I remember. I really want to start doing honey trees more, man. There's just so many. Yeah, true, Chris. There's so many shinies that I want from honey trees that I feel like it is hyper worth it for me. Did my shiny counter, did my encounter counter break? I think it might have. Let me see. No, everybody else popping a shiny, it wouldn't affect me at all. Everybody else popping charm wouldn't give me any extra boost alpha. I get why. It's a good question though. Been playing for 1 year and I encountered Steel Shiny and I killed it because no balls left. Oh, I am sorry to hear that, dude. I mean, it's devastating. That's why, like, I always try not to, obviously, you know, hindsight 2020, right? I'm not trying to judge you. I'm just saying I always try to keep a shit ton of Pokeballs. Even on, like, alt accounts, if I'm playing, I try to always buy a bunch of Pokeballs or Timer Balls or Ultras or just have enough. Even on, like, when I played my Nuzlocke, I tried to keep enough Pokeballs on me just in case, you know? Yeah, that would be broken, WizT. That would be... Yeah, it'd be crazy if that was how it worked. I like the way it works now. Does every baseball team play on opening day? Or does only... good luck to the Nats if they play today. And the White Sox, the team that I actually care about. Bays. I mean, I like the Nats because I know a lot of Nats fans, which is cool, you know? A little bit of lag there. Angels fan, White Sox rep. Yeah. The way that I even fall in love with sports teams generally is through video games, which is so funny. Like, I fell in love with the White Sox because I played MLB 08 the show, and I really liked that back then they had... I was a huge fan of Jim Thome is my favorite baseball player of all time, so I'm a huge Jim Thome fan. They had Jim Thome and Paul Konerko in one team, which was awesome. They were huge home run hitters. And they also had Jermaine Dye, who was a solid home run hitter. AJ Przinsky, Joe Creedy. I remember like most of that roster. Bobby Jenks, the pitcher. Do they have Jose Vasquez, or was that might have been the Mets? Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Might be butchering a name. I don't remember. Do we have John Garland? I think that was a pitcher we had at that time. We didn't have Mark Burley at that point, but I liked the 2008 White Sox. We had a guy named Josh Fields that I always liked in the, you know, MLB 08 the show because he was a pretty good power hitter. He was like a off the bench kind of guy though. Anyways. It's cool I like talking about sports on stream because it's cool to see like who's a fan of what teams. Heartwood Online. I'll keep it in mind, Fly Happy. I'm always looking for suggestions for Retro Pat. I'm pretty stocked up, but I still like hearing stuff, you know. Froze my ass off. Dude, that's really fucking cool, Oso. That's awesome. Why is Breloom 1.6 mil? Just to cause you pain. It's brutal that Breloom is so slow to level, dude. So slow to level 100. Good question. Why is he 1.6 mil XP to level 100? Just to torture the player. Probably to balance for the storyline. We might like Spore would just be too broken back in. That'd be my guess. Yeah, Breloom is so good. You got to do it. What shun are you hunting? If you've never seen me shun in this, I shun here all the time. At this spot, my number 1 priority is Sudowoodo. My number 2 is Mr. Mime. Number 3 is Breloom. Number 4 is Scyther. And number 5 is Cricketune. All in that order. And then Vladimir Guerrero. Yep, that's a name. I mostly only know like older players, which is funny, Wolfie, but that's a name that I know. So yeah, that's my. But in all honesty, I'd be really happy at this spot. I'd be happy with anything except for a Ponyta. I just really don't want to see a Ponyta because I already have a single encounter Ponyta, so it'd suck to get a second one. That would be a huge bummer. If it was secret shiny, I mean that would be fine with any, you know, whatever. But yeah, what's up? No, what's up? I hunt at this spot a ton, William. So you'll see me. This has been like my main shunt spot for quite a while now, dude. Thanks for watching, man. Hopefully the content's been either entertaining or helpful, dude. You know you love Ponyta. I'm really hoping for no Ponyta. Yeah, no, I feel like because Shroomish back in like traditional I feel like I could be wrong. I feel like the reason why Breloom takes 1.6 mil XP is because they probably wanted to be careful about balancing back when like Pokemon Emerald came out. Like when traditional Pokemon Emerald came out, I'm pretty sure like Shroomish was really early game, right? So they were probably scared that like. And that was the first time. Was Spore introduced in Gen 2? Which gen was Spore? Or was it Gen 3 with Shroomish? What generation was Spore introduced? I feel like they were trying to not... Because I feel like Breloom was like the first Spore Pokemon that was like really powerful. Like really insane attack stat. Grass fighting type. Like I feel like they were really worried that Breloom would be too strong. So they ended up doing the 1.6 million thing. For storyline balancing would be my guess. Yeah, hopefully we'll hear him. Hopefully, dude. Hopefully shiny soon. I'd be cool with anything, dude. After this shiny, I'm so excited to like go do ×5 hordes or something. Is farming after that Unova worth it over Mount Silver? Probably, definitely not in my opinion. You get so few. Here's actually a good question for a little clip. Is farming XP with Zapdos in Unova worth it over Mount Silver? I could be wrong. I would guess absolutely not. I feel like the amount of elemental orbs you get while farming with Zapdos is just so minimal. And you could just farm with Zapdos in Mount Silver is just so... Like the XP, this time you will save from getting better XP per hour is just going to be insane. And time is everything. If you can save 20 minutes, you know... If you can save... Not even that. If you can save like an hour or whatever amount of time, right? You'd rather do that and then just go make the extra Pokeyen elsewhere. You're only going to get like, I think it's like one elemental orb every like hour and a half. And they're worth what, 20k a piece or something? Like elemental orbs they're very much like a cool thing to keep in mind, like an add-on for Zapdos. But I wouldn't go out of your way to like purposefully train somewhere else because of it or something like that. Yeah, probably tomorrow, German. We'll see. I know a lot of people are looking forward to stream recap 69. I have to just do timestamps and thumbnail. I have it exported and everything. Edited and everything. Yeah, I know you had to do that strat, David. That is true. I feel like they were just worried about... Yeah, and that's another reason. I feel like they were just worried about Breloom being too strong for the storyline. Which, I mean, yeah, it could have been, right? And just so easy and intuitive. Like, you know, just Spore Pokemon and then, like, click stuff, right? I feel like if you got access to Shroomish and you could learn Spore at like level 20, like, yeah, that would have just broke Pokemon Emerald, you know? I feel like it would have been too good. I feel like that's why they balanced it, that, like, Breloom in a lot of weird ways. What's up, Stampers? Happy to see you again. I just started playing. Is it me or are starters trash and not worth using? They can be worth using, but the weird thing is, like, starters in PokeMMO have that thing where they're 15 IVs across. They're neutral nature and 15 IVs across. So it does become this weird thing of starters just aren't that powerful in comparison to, like, if you go catch like a Gyarados or go catch a Magikarp, right? However, you can still use things like, I'm a huge fan of Shell Smash Blastoise. Like, it's just so powerful. Shell Smash is such a strong move. Any like starter that can set up can get really strong, but starters that don't really set up end up being a lot weaker. Things like Charizard ends up being a lot weaker. Things like, another good example, Typhlosion just end up being a lot weaker, not having that like 25 plus like a modest nature or something like that. Like Feraligatr ends up staying pretty strong because of Dragon Dance and Swords Dance. You really need setup on your starters, in my opinion, to make them powerful. So yeah, it definitely changes the way you want to approach the storyline for sure. It's a good question. Yeah, fair, David. Yeah, fair. Good points, good points. If you breed 2 non-shinies, is there a chance of them to be shiny? Yeah, absolutely. Yes. There is still that normal 1 out of 30k chance. And whenever you breed 2 Pokemon, yeah. It's the same. That's how people go for rare shinies. You only breed 2 shinies, one for a shiny. Yeah, you breed 2 shinies to keep it shiny, but you can, yeah, there's always that chance. There's always a chance an egg can be shiny. That's so sick that you even have that, though, Zay. Like, I don't even have my 2013 Blastoise. I really wish I kept it. I think I just sold it at some point. Really wish I kept it. Like, way before. I probably sold it in, like, 2016. Like, I probably, like, came back to the game and was like, oh, I need some Pokeyen. Like, you know. What would you do if you got a Ponyta? I'd be sad. It's not really, you know, much of a answer besides be a little bummed out. Slam desk. No, probably not, but just like slump back in my chair, defeated. Release it. No, I wouldn't do that, but I would be turbo bummed. I would be turbo bummed if I got a Ponyta. If it's a secret shiny Ponyta, I mean, that's one thing. Sad music for the next 2 hours. I'm pretty good about moving. I'll probably move on pretty fast, but if it's a secret, I have no complaints. If it's a secret, that's totally fine. Yeah, that is fair. If I get a non-secret, just single encounter shiny Ponyta. Yeah, 58,000 encounters for a Ponyta. And it's fucked because it'd be my second single encounter. I went like, I don't know how many encounters. What was it, 60k at the other spot? I went to, I got a shiny Rapidash single encounter over in Unova Route 212, which is the spot you'd go for like Combee, Sunkern, Heracross, Pinsir. The smallest violin. Yeah, we would do something. I'd be bummed out for a little. But couldn't you constantly breed shinies and sell them for good profits, or do people value non-OTs that little? What do you mean by that? I guess what's the... Couldn't you constantly breed shinies? Do you mean like breed... yeah, what do you mean, I guess, by that? What's up, boss? If you Google Secret Shiny Explained, Xerix, there's a video on it. Secret Shiny Explained PokeMMO. As a TLDR, it's just a very rare shiny, but video will explain way more. Oh, yeah, William, I think you just... Okay, so yeah, sorry. For very new players that don't... Yeah, so the reason you can't just breed Pokemon over and over again and just breed shinies for profit, breeding consumes Pokemon in PokeMMO. So you actually... Breeding for a shiny is what's known as shunting for a rare, an egg hunt, and it's one of the hardest and most expensive and time-consuming shiny hunts in the game. To breed for a shiny, it costs you... It drains around 120 million Pokeyen on average, and also takes around 2,000 to 4,000 hours. That is how you get things like Shiny Beldum, Shiny Metagross, Shiny Charizard, all the shiny starters. All of these like turbo rare shinies come from egg hunters, who are people who put in 2,000 to 4,000 hours, and it costs a ridiculous amount of Pokeyen. I have a really in-depth video on it. Yes, but it's tough because a lot of people's favorite Pokemon are things like, you know, Charizard, Metagross, and Absol, and not everybody can get their favorite shinies. I think it's a good thing. As much as that like sucks, you know, it sucks to kind of stomach like, fuck, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get my favorite shiny in PokeMMO unless I put in like tremendous amounts of effort. But it's what makes those shinies that valuable. You know, when you see someone with them, right? Lore hunting is way cheaper. Yeah. But lore hunting for like a rare, like if you were to lore hunt for Charmander, it'd also be 2,000 hours. What's a huge endgame goal which you want but haven't achieved yet? I just have a bunch of shinies that I want to get. In terms of huge endgame goal, I guess most of it would be like content related. Like I haven't made a guide for the advanced Jimmy run yet. I haven't learned and made a guide for the Red refight, the Ho-Oh refight, PVM stuff like that, Elite 4 reruns. Haven't learned berry farming, any deep amounts, any depth. I have so many shinies I want to get. I want to get a like actual egg hatch animation shiny. Breloom is objectively the better catching Pokemon, like straight catching because it has better stats and like way more sustainability with Toxic Heal and Poison Orb. Smeargle is the better utility Pokemon, so you use Smeargle for like Soak and other things. Yeah, Breloom's the better catcher purely, but Smeargle does things that Breloom can't do. When do you think raids will be official? No one knows. But that's like asking like When do you think Bitcoin will reach 100K? Like, no one really fucking knows, dude. Like, anybody who acts really confident on that is probably full of shit, right? Like, maybe in the next couple months, we'll see raids come out. They're working on, you know, they just tested them, but no one knows except for the devs. Even the devs don't really know. No one has the answer to that. Do you think raids would be groundbreaking for the game? Yes, I think. Now, would raids immediately... Yeah, this is actually a great question. Do you think raids release would be groundbreaking for the game and bring a lot of new players? Do I think raids would be groundbreaking for the game? Absolutely. And like, it's probably the most important update they could ever release. But I don't think raids will bring a lot of new players. What I think raids will do is something more important. I think raids will retain players. I think one of the biggest issues in PokeMMO gets tons of new players all the time. New players are really common in PokeMMO. What's not common is veteran players. A huge issue in PokeMMO is players don't seem to stick around. We get a lot of new players, they beat all the regions, they maybe do a shiny hunt or two, or like play a little bit of PvP, and they get bored and they quit. And I get why. It's too repetitive of a game for a lot of people. Which is good and bad, right? I think that raids will give people that dedicated go-to thing to do at endgame, that PVM piece of content that a lot of MMO players seem to gravitate towards. I think it will retain players. I don't think it'll, yeah, PokeMMO can be a rotating door, absolutely. I don't think raids are going to bring in a tremendous amount of new players. They might bring in a lot of returning players, a lot of players who used to play but quit, those rotating door players. They might come back because of raids and will retain a lot more players because of raids. I don't think they'll bring in that many new players. Region releases are generally what bring in new players and more casual players trying the game out for the first time. A great question with a pretty, I think, specific answer. There's always more endgame, you know. You could always have more endgame. Yep, it pretty much exactly, Buggy. Breeding costs Pokeyen, but you can also make a lot of money from it, if that makes sense. Like, how do you explain... Breeding is... This is here. What do you mean breeding costs Pokeyen? Is it, like, really expensive? Trying to breed myself a 3x31 Minchino. The best way to describe breeding, in my opinion, is, like, breeding is really expensive, but you can also make a lot of money from it, right? Or lose a lot of money if you mess up. The analogy that I would give is like, imagine you're like a chef, or like you're trying to become a chef, right? Learning to breed is like learning to become a chef. The first filet mignon you make, you're probably going to fuck up, right? You're probably going to burn it, cook it, medium well, whatever, fuck it up in some way. You're going to have to burn a few steaks or break a few eggs or whatever, right? Before making the omelet, right? So breeding in PokeMMO, even though it costs a lot of money and you'll lose a lot, you'll lose some maybe in the beginning or whatever, you can end up becoming that good chef who can then sell their meals because they're so delicious for profits. Very funny analogy, but I feel like it works pretty well for breeding. You can lose money. It's pretty expensive. You have to buy the ingredients, aka the Pokemon, the braces, whatever, but you can actually make a really good profit on it if you get good at it. Yeah, I left a comment on it. He reached out to me before even posting that, Admiral, and was like, hey, like, are you okay if I do this? And are you okay if I use this clip? And I was like, dude, yeah, that's S tier. That's fucking baller. Like, dude, it's obviously just like a fucking meme. Like, that's a great topic for a video. Any clip of me that's out there that's public is probably pretty open to be used. Like, I'm not, yeah. Re-asked it, Simkill. I didn't see. Jumpy, thanks for becoming a cool duder, man. Sorry I missed that for a sec. A lot of MMOs people take breaks. What are raids exactly? If you Google PokeMMO raids, there's a ton of videos on it, dude. I would just Google that question. Explaining that on stream is going to be an impossible challenge without visuals, dude. By Pat Floyd. Hey, wait, I'm a chef? Yeah. Thanks so much for the sub, cool duder. Thanks so much for becoming a cool duder, Jumpy. I appreciate it. Q-Charm specific shunts? Yeah, of course. It depends. Whatever you prefer. Like, choosing synchronized versus Q-Charm can be kind of tough. Depends on the shunt. Yeah, I appreciate it. Sorry to be so harsh. I try to encourage people to Google before asking. It's really like you're gonna get a better answer, you know, if you have visuals and like a video dedicated towards it. I don't know if I don't know if I have a video called like, what is a raid in PokeMMO, or like raids. That would be a good video to do. Oh, hell yeah, Oso. Yeah, of course. Ho-Oh rebattles are worth the investment. I mean, Ho-Oh rebattles seem pretty good outside looking in, but I don't know how difficult the team is to build and how, I really appreciate you being so understanding about that, dude. I don't know how difficult the team is to build and how expensive it is and how difficult it is to learn. I don't know. I haven't learned it, you know? Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, it's just more engaging content, Zeta, for sure. For sure. I'm calling your shiny a female ponytail 54 total IV. You are actually evil. You're crazy for that. You're crazy, dude. I'll watch your video when I first started when I was thinking. Okay, you're shut up. Shut up. You're being too nice, Jumpy. Shut up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jumpion will be hard to catch. True. Jumpion will be so hard to catch. True. Dude, wait a minute. Okay. Wait. People ask me a bunch about if there's any events coming up in PokeMMO. And I will say, usually there is not. However, there is kind of a secret forgotten event that happens occasionally on April Fool's Day. Now, it's more likely than not that we don't see it this year and we don't get it, but in the past, on certain years, just randomly, they'll have a very small event for April Fools. I'm talking like you do it in a couple hours or whatever, or less, and you complete everything. You can get a jump stone. It's the one time of year, the one time within Pokemon where you can get a jump stone, okay? And it's all about the meme and the lore of Jumpion. If you aren't even familiar with Jumpion, look up Jumpion Explained PokeMMO. I have a video on it. It's a classic meme from like 2013. Yeah, we'll have to see, Ramel. I have a video on Jumpion. The Jump Stone is just a reference to Jumpion, and you can click on it. You can like use it in game to like see your character hop, which is cute. So keep an eye out for April 1st for Jumpion. I'll try to make a video on it if possible. That'd be a huge deal, honestly. I don't have a Jump Stone, so I would absolutely love to be able to get one. Hey, Patrouski. Dude, I appreciate it, Kay. I'm just happy to hear you're enjoying the game, dude. Game is super good, man. Good luck to you on your journey. Let's go. I really want Jumpstone. I appreciate you taking the time to come in here just to like I always say, Kay, like watching my videos and enjoying the content, like that's already, you know, your view for the information or content, that's already like the fair trade, you know, like the quote, you know, whatever, the content creator exchange of goods, your time and your view for hopefully information or entertainment given to you. When you take the time just to come into a stream, just to say something nice, you're going above and beyond. And I really appreciate that. Yeah, we'll see if we can. I would love to hopefully get one, dude. I would love to hopefully get a Jumpstone. Funny it was real. Well, Jumpion is kind of we'll have to see. Jumpion's kind of it is kind of a troll. Jumpion's one of the oldest trolls in PokeMMO. What if I come in a stream and be really annoying? Is that above and beyond? Honestly, arguably, RCK, are you okay? RCK. Okay, wait a minute. Wait. Are you fucking good, dude? Again? For those who don't know, what the fuck, RCK? Okay, for those who don't know, Jesus, dude, thank you. Hopefully this translates into some good RNG for all the shunters. Oh my goodness, RCK. For those who don't know, I believe 2 days ago, RCK gifted, I think, 20 subs in chat. Yesterday, he gifted 50 subs. Today, he gifted 50 subs again. He's gifted 120 subs within like 3 days. That is some of the most support I've ever received in my entire channel ever. That's insane. That is like within a 3-day period, that is easily and by far some of the most support I've been given over my like 3-year fucking content creation career. That's insane. That is insane beyond degrees which I can verbalize. That is so insane. Thank you so much, RCK. Yeah, bro is paying the fucking bills. He really is. God damn, dude. Talk about a... Thank you, man. Once again, I said, dude, I hope you're getting some W's. I hope you're fucking catching some financial W's and you're just spreading the love. I really, really, really appreciate it, man. Will you flip today? I might look for some shiny. We'll see. It's possible, but right now I'm just focusing on keeping the lights on. Dude, RCK, I fucking appreciate it, man. I really, really appreciate it, dude. That's unbelievable. Wedding secured. It's unbelievable, man. Thank you so much, RCK. That is like generosity beyond belief. Generosity beyond ways I can verbalize. Once I'm just saying the same shit over and over again. I sound like a broken record, but it's just insane. Afford stream. I'm really excited to yeah, work on streaming the wedding. We'll have to see how. I might just do like a straight up. I'm not sure. I'll have to plan something. I'll have to test. Is GC better than Archetype or just preference? From my understanding, it's just preference, but I've heard like positives and negatives. I haven't tried Archetype. I've heard some people say that like GEC is unusable for them and it makes them lag too much. And I've heard the same. I've heard some people say Archetype lags too much and it's like I've just heard different things. So like it really comes down to what works best for you and personal preference. Archetype does have some cool features, I believe. I think Archetype does the if you like get a shiny, it like gives you a little pop-up. Yeah, I got engaged in December. We're gonna be getting married July. I have to remember the date really quick. Is it July? I think it's July 12th is the date of our wedding. July 12th. What's cool is it's. I think I don't think I've talked about this in a second. The cool thing about our wedding date is that July 12th is also the date of our normal anniversary. So we get to keep our anniversary date, which is really crazy. We get to keep our anniversary date and have our wedding on our normal relationship anniversary. And then also it was the birthday of Casey's grandmother who's passed away. So it's really cool that we were able to line up all these. Like I think there's like one other thing that I'm forgetting as well. It was truly like stars aligned for this wedding date. And it happened to be like on the correct day of the like. Also the fact that July 12th is on a Friday, the correct day of the week that we wanted for the wedding. Like, it really worked out in a ton of ways. It's a really, really beautiful date. It is strange, Ramel. That is strange. Are we invited or not? Some people have been invited from the stream, but I have to be a little cautious because I mean it doxes me to invite people. So anyone I'm inviting, I have to trust pretty well. The whole stream is not invited. I'll be streaming. I'll be trying to stream the wedding. I'm really planning to stream the wedding. I'm really hoping that goes okay. Thankfully, no. Thankfully, the bride is not a Pokemon. It's the love of my life, but I appreciate the question. Oh yeah, true, Danny. Don't actually cope. Dude, RCK, I mean, I thank you again, dude. I feel like I should say, and I want to say thank you again. Like it's made every day of this week and every stream so much. I really appreciate it, man. I'm very, I love streaming nowadays, and I always love streaming, but like not just because of this, right? I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. It's been unreal. It's been an unreal week in terms of that. Okay, come on. There's my fiance in chat, gambling away her shuckle shillings. There's the woman of the hour. A good meme. Streaming the wedding could backfire. Anything could backfire. It's not like I'm gonna have like text to speech on or some shit, I'm okay. There's plenty of streamers who stream their wedding. It's pretty it's decently normal. Never seen a win on the slots. I don't think it's 50-50. I think it's like a lesser chance. I don't know the odds, but 50k drawn an edge hunt, dude. Good luck to you. That is miserable. That is horrible. Yeah, I've memed about like there's so many funny things you could do with a wedding. Like the idea of streaming a wedding and making it a joke wedding is so funny to me. Obviously, we're not gonna do that. It's very serious for us. But like the idea of like having like a sponsored, like a Factor banner, like on the, I don't know, like there's some funny shit, or like in our vows being like, well, thanks to Factor, link in the description for sponsoring this wedding stream. Like, make sure to check out with our code down below. Like, fucking streamer fiancés. Like, well, I don't know, dude. Like, there's some funny memes, like sponsoring a wedding stream and like Raid Shadow Legends. Like, make sure to it keeps couples together. Like, there's some good shit you could do. Or like text to speech, but only if you donate like $300 or more. But if you do, you get to like text to speech at my wedding and say whatever you want. Like, obviously I wouldn't do any of this, but there's some funny ideas. Like, there's some really funny ideas. You probably could just like pay for the whole wedding, you know? Be smart for the wedding? Yeah, probably something like that. I mean, chats, it's not gonna like chapping, whatever. We'll see. Chapping, whatever, is probably fine. It's not like the chat being crazy isn't going to affect the actual wedding, you know? Like, yeah, we'll see. Do girls like rare shinies? Yes. Oh, very much so. It's just like diamonds, you know? Shiny rare things. The same exact concept. True and real. Can confirm. Shiny Granados Riz? True. Dude, that's what I feel like. There's some funny stuff, Simkiller. Hey, girl, did you know I fossil hunted this? Yeah. And then she'd be like, oh, no way, you know? True. Pat in the middle of his vows. Yeah, I'm like reading chat during like Casey's vows. She's like reading her vows, pouring her heart out to me. And I'm like, chat, hey, shut up, chat. Ha ha. No, these nuts jokes today, chat. Ha ha. Like, dude, it would be so... I'm just saying, streaming a meme wedding could be so funny. There's so many funny things you could do. Chat's gonna be... Dude, could you imagine the text-to-speech of chat being like... Well, it's such a privilege to see both these people come together today. Like, dude, I don't know. There'd be some good memes. We can renew our vows and it'd be a meme wedding. There's something very funny about that. Have 2 wedding ceremonies. It's literally tempting because it's so, the idea is so funny. Maybe we'll like renew. We'll like do it in a year or something, or like a couple years. That'd be so funny. Name the next shiny Bingus. I will say, okay, the rule with that FFA, I will refund your thing. The rule is you can't name a Pokemon before I have it. So you do have to, it's a race to see like who redeems it once I catch the shiny. I respect it, man. Many people have tried, but I think it becomes more fair if we restrict it to I have to actually have the shiny in my grasps before we'll let. Yeah, but I respect. Obviously, a lot of people have tried to do that, so I respect it, man. It makes sense, you know. I'll go ahead and refund it. Mark that as complete. Race checks we did. OT. We're pretty good on Twitch rewards, I will say. We're doing pretty good. Only have around 3, I think, that I'm behind on. Wait, who asked? Wait, what happened? Somebody asked a question and someone said they won't get an answer. Low punny or fiance? Jacoby, his fiance is watching stream, so you won't get a true and a real answer. Okay, obviously it's my fiance. This is not even a... This shouldn't even be a question, guys. If you're marrying someone, you probably shouldn't prefer low punny over them. Maybe that's a hot take. I don't know what level of degeneracy we're at, but... Come on. See, I told you. Shut up. That's kind of a good meme. See, I told you. It's kind of funny. You can tell him the truth. Hey, I did tell him the truth. Okay, I'm honest. Now, Lola Bunny. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just. Shut up. I'm just kidding. I gotta do it for the meme. Okay, we gotta do it for the Clipperinos. Shut up. Anyways, how many encounters? How many encounters until my next shiny, fellas? What do we think? What are we thinking? You guys are fucking... You guys are cringe. You guys are cringe. 20 encounters? Okay, no, stop. Wait a minute. Chill. There's 7 like 2,000? 51k? 69? Come on. Only at 57k? Dude, I'm out here. It's rough. It's rough. How can someone be so dry? I'm just bad at the game. It's really what it's really a skill issue. It's truly what it comes down to. I'm just bad at the video game, unfortunately. 551k for Ponyta? Come on. Come on, dude. You're brutal. Munchlax at 50. I mean, if it comes out, if I get a Sudowoodo or a rare here at 50 whatever K, I mean, I'm definitely gonna be happy with that, you know. Trying to hit that, yeah, still 100k for Shreddingly. The meme is, dude, if I'm gonna end up going 100k dry, I gotta switch to ×5 hordes. Because doing 50,000 more singles to 100k dry would destroy me. I would actually be so fucking sad. I'd be fine with Shiny Geo, dude. I mean, it wouldn't be ideal, but I'd be happy. I don't have one, so I'd be happy with it. Jaravia. Anything that's new, I'm really fine with. That's crazy, Amp. I will say, generally, the rule is you only get around... if you do ×5 hordes to EV train and XP train every Pokemon during the storyline, you usually end up with around 10,000 encounters for all 5 storylines. It's pretty minimal. You get really few encounters doing the storylines. Definitely use an encounter counter. Humans are known to overestimate. Definitely use an encounter counter. If you get still just switch to eggs, I don't... It's a good question. Like, I probably should switch to something now. Not that it really makes any difference. I mean, I'm already popping Charm and Premium Lures and stuff. Okay, one sec, chat. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Had to go over lunch plans with the fiance as per usual on stream because we're out of content. Riolu Swarm Unova, I should 100% go check that. Thank you, Ninetales. I have to finish this premium lore though. I could repel actually over to it. That might be worth. If you don't breed my Shuckle, it's Shiny Trust. You know what, Alpha? I got you, dude. Since I'm on my own charm, here, I'm gonna pop a repel. Beans and toast? No, we're gonna do shells. Beautiful, like, ooh, creamy Velveeta cheese, mac and cheese. Let's go Unova. Riolu Swarm, over at Dragon Spiral Tower. Let's go do your breed really quick. Fuck it, dude. I'm gonna go do your breed. Yeah, how much time's left in the Gamba? Is the Gamba... Yeah, okay, it's already... Hopefully your bets are all in. Will I get timed out? Ooh, we'll leave it up for interpretation. I don't know yet. We'll see. Actually, I should keep a Dampmon on me. That's kind of scary. I gotta be careful. The Spirit Tomb I don't really need. Shiny for you, maybe. Do you want it to be male or... Do you want it to be male or female? Tell me quick. Do you want it to be male or female, Darkrai or Alpha? It didn't say in your thing. Oh, make mail, please. Okay, I'm glad I read. Okay, if this comes out shiny, I'm keeping it, but I will make you a new one, and I'll give you, like, at least 1 million Pokeyen, or, like, something to, like, signify my appreciation for, yeah. Okay. Are they inside? Or are they over here? Why is this grass so strange? I've never seen this grass look like this. It's so weird. That's kind of a cool... I like that, Kaigon. That's a cool reward. Yeah, this is... I've never seen this grass. This grass is so strange looking. This grass over to the east of Dragon Spiral Tower, I've never seen, like, people... This many people walk in it. Like, the dark grass with the light. That's so weird. It's a cool look. But it's very... I've never seen this visual in Pokemon before. I wonder if it's specifically because of, like, the season and stuff as well. Yeah, I can't see where anything is at. Let me, Wait, where's the option at? Oh, here. I have to pop Repel for sure, because I'm on premium. It's probably because of the, yeah, specific time it's happening at, Bode, plus, yeah. It's very interesting. I've never seen it. Yeah, true alpha. T-Frog. No, shiny. Can you guys believe this? Shake my head. Now I kind of want to go do some breeds or something. I can't fly? What? Wait, why? Huh? Am I bugged? Does the game think I'm still in a fight? I think I have to relog. You can't fly or TP in that area. Really? Wait, what? I had no idea. Really? I've never noticed that. That's so strange, actually. Interesting. I really didn't know that. I would have never guessed that within that... That's like a quote-unquote cave. A video for that? Fuck. I've never noticed that. That's so weird. Oh, I have a payday. Yeah, I have a... Yeah, I've spent a lot of time. It's crazy. I've spent... No, dude, I've spent so much time there. I feel like they must have changed that. I feel like you used to be able to teleport away from there. I swear I've teleported from that spot many times. Let me pop a small repel. I literally spent so much time payday pickuping there. I feel like that too. I feel like they must have changed it. We have bot blocker. Oh shit. Yeah. All right, back to here. Do Beldum Egg Hunt Trust. 70 mil payday. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. Yeah, my Druddigon is from that area. Same with the Golurk. Same with my Deerling. My Deerling. Like, I've gotten 3 shinies over in that area. Druddigon, Golurk, and Deerling are all from Dragon Spiral Tower around that area. Do Ponyta Egg Hunt. Bro, go fucking touch grass, okay? Chill. Wait a minute. Get out of here. No Ponyta. Egg shiny is coming. Yeah, the 6x0 memer. That'd be great, Oso. Pull off the top. That might be true, Smokey. Pony egg hunt. I'm in grass right now. Good luck to you, dude. But also, get a Ponyta. Nerd. True. Catching Riolu. I'd be pretty happy with a Cricketune. What's up, Clarko? I'm sorry, dude. What's up, man? Had to work. You're a king for that, dude. Clarko, okay, I wouldn't normally do this for anyone, Clarko, but you're a pretty special viewer. You're here so often. Your chats are always incredible. I appreciate you so much. Link, I'll give you a... I don't like doing ratings outside of ratings. Feel free to whisper me, Clarko. There you go. I open my whispers. I don't do this for many people. No, of course, dude. You've supported the stream a ton. Like you deserve a late. That's fine. You deserve it. Yeah, Clarko's an S tier chatter, S tier viewer. Beans on toast maniac. He should get the special, yeah, the treatment of the extra meme. Dude, true. Yeah, there was someone. It's so cringe, man. There was someone. People just get so mad. People are getting so mad that I was trying to get to everybody. I was trying to also. I reach a point where I do just try to look at like the good shinies or like the better shinies for sure. I love you. Hot dog pizza is an awesome IGN. That's fucking sick. Hot dog pizza is such a funny IGN to me. Yo, what's up, Cody? Yeah, no, but there was someone in chat who was like, "Oh, you're fucking team favoritism only." And I was like, dude, I'm trying to get to everybody, but like, yeah, some people on my friends list or teams are my, like, dude, I don't know. The meme is, was I prioritizing my normal stream chatters maybe slightly more than? Yeah, probably, dude. They watch a shit ton of streams. They probably should get a little priority over people who are just coming in for the shiny rating. You know, is that crazy? I wasn't like being ridiculous. I wasn't just trying to rate, you know, friends and stuff. I was trying to get to everybody, but people get mad. Premium match lures are like 500,000 Pokeyen per hour. They're really expensive. They're not worth it. I'm only doing because these were donated to me. Up and down in the spot. Yeah, that's the RNG change that I need. Read for OT. Okay. I appreciate it, dude. Ah, the Shuckle wasn't shiny. Shake my head. The times 3 Breloom Horde, though. Time me out. I'll give you the pass, Alpha. His whispers aren't working? How is that possible? Huh. We do an April Fool's stream? Oh, I don't think so. I have an April Fool's video. Actually, what day is it on? Well, it depends. April Fool's is on a Monday. I think I might be. It'll be fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a fuck. It'll just be like a normal stream. I don't think I'm gonna do anything goofy. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I'll plan something. I'll sketch over the weekend or some dumb shit. I don't know. Here it is. All right. Clarko's Dragonair. Stinky Clarko is the name. Dragon's Den. ×5 Horde Shiny. Everstone Dragonair. I respect it. The EVs, no. Oh, dude, what happened with your? You gotta fix your EVs. That's one of my biggest complaints. The stats are great. The natures, you know, whatever. This is a solid. This is like a pretty. So I think we've decided on ×5 Horde Shinies that are 80/20. I think they get a 5 out of 10 base value. So I think that this Dratini ends up being. There's a little bit of love put into it. I'll give it a 5.2 for my boy Clarko. 5.2 Clarko. I'll fix it. Yeah. Oh no, Rumel. What's the math? What's the math on that? Just having to get me to do 30,000 Pokemon on average or whatever, breeds and stuff. Legit streamed. Congratulations, dude. I'm not gonna do a shiny rating on this, but I will say congratulations. That's incredible. No, you're perfect, Clarko. I feel like you should get something even small in return for releasing Amon. The feature just feels bad. I don't know. I feel like the amount of like shitty Pokemon. I get what you're saying. The amount of shitty Pokemon you have to release in PokeMMO is a lot. What if you got like one Pokeyen for like Pokemon you released? Would that make it a little better? Kind of a funny meme.
Thank you for wasting money LPRL. Less than
Dude,
3.
Offie, thank you for the 7 months of subs, dude. I really appreciate that, dude. Recover the ball. I think that's way too OP. That would break. It's way too much Pokeyen saved. There should be a cost to earning Pokeyen, you know. You already make like the profit per hour in PokeMMO is already so good, guys. I don't think we need to like. It's a paid. Yeah, let's put a tax on releasing Pokemon actually. Based. Why not give the Pokeball back? I feel like it'd be too broken. Then there's no cost for Also, wait. For those saying you get the Pokeball back, you would like literally never have to buy more Pokeballs. It would like. It would hurt. That would hurt the money sink, gold being sunk out of the game so much. I feel like, yeah, Pokeballs should be consumed from the game. Like that's no. I feel I think you already make too much Pokeyen. Like it's plus you have a 1 out of like 5, 1 out of 6 chance to get a 1 times 31. I feel like releasing Pokemon, I think it's fine. I think it's pretty balanced. Master Ball everything. 3 meetings at once. Yeah, that sucks. Good luck to you, Mew. 50 RP apiece. Fuck, just make it. Wow. It just becomes like, man, what's that game? Like Entropia Universe, where you have to like pay real money for ammo, and it's like, but you can like withdraw money from the game as cash. It's a neat game. It's just gambling. It's actually just gambling disguised as an MMO, but it's interesting. It's like the concept of, for those that don't know, Entropia Universe, not online. Entropia Universe is a game where like at any point while playing, you can withdraw any like in-game currency as like US dollars or like real, which is very interesting. Like that concept alone is very fucking cool. But essentially the way it ends up actually playing out is you have to like pay real money for ammo, and that's the way you get it. And then you have to like go do bosses and like level. It's like basically just becomes gambling. You can't actually make money off it. House always wins kind of situation, but it's a neat concept. Master Ball becomes, you probably shouldn't be able to pay. I'm against it. You probably shouldn't be able to pay to win for Master Balls, even though it's not like a crazy advantage or whatever. I like Master Balls being restricted to 5 per account. Dude, congrats on getting a shiny, dude. Congrats, Chang. Congratulations, dude. Thank you for the charm, Rimuru. Everybody left. What the hell? There should be a bank that invests your unused money. I don't know. We don't need to add more Pokeyen to the game. I disagree. I feel like we already have that with investments. We already have just buy sealed product and stuff. Here, let me actually switch this back to unlimited. A tree? That's so sick, dude. That's really, really good, Rando. Congrats. A honey tree? I really hope to one day get a honey tree shiny. I might do another one. Do another run in a sec. It might have been refreshed. Let's pay to win the binary RP under the GTL. I mean, it's well, no, it is more pay to win, right? Because when you can because you can already get Pokeyen, right? When you can pay to win to get Pokeyen, that's one thing. When you can pay to win to get an untradeable thing, I guess the meme would be, maybe it wouldn't be that crazy, but I don't, there's no reason. You have to give me a logical, good reason to why we need more Master Balls in the game and why that'd be good for balancing, and I can't think of one. I think it's just to be able to have more Master Balls. I think it's really good to have Master Balls be a limited resource you have to like strategically and carefully think about. When is Pat Jr. coming? Probably never. I'll be the cool uncle to some other, yeah, probably never my own kid. Oh, you do not get Master Balls during... The only way you get Master Balls in PokeMMO is by playing the storylines. You get 1 per storyline, you get 5 Master Balls total, and that's it. And there's no trading, no selling. Okay, god damn it, Ramel. In the base game it does. Some people have theory crafted that maybe it works that way in PokeMMO, but I would doubt it. I've never seen it. I think that there is, but someone said there isn't baby lime, and I'm not gonna be the one to test it. Well, I don't know, dude. I mean, it's really just bad for balancing to be able to have more I mean, but like, what? But what's the? It can't just wait. But sorry. I'm gonna be kind of harsh here. I don't like that balancing mentality. I don't see the bad part of adding more Master Balls, right? You should never, in my opinion, you should never add an update to a game just because you don't see a reason not to. Because that, you start snowballing really hard there on just adding all kinds of shit. There has to be a legitimate reason to add something to a game. I think you start adding a bunch of really whatever stuff. It's not good enough, in my opinion, to be like, oh, I don't see a reason why not to add to a game. It's more about what's the reason to add it, you know? That's how I feel, but I think the negative would be taking away the exclusivity and the meaning of Master Ball, really diminishing it. Yeah, I've never heard of any. It'd be interesting, German. Don't say shiny Ponyta incoming. No. Dude, I feel that, Drills. I've done that so many times with storyline things. Shiny ratings are over, Izzy. I'm sorry, dude. Shiny ratings. I always schedule a stream, guys. I do shiny ratings for... Actually, my title... Sorry. I will say I apologize. My title is probably still like shiny ratings. So I'm sorry. Shiny ratings are over. Sorry, guys. I do it at 12 p.m. ET, like when the stream starts. And I usually do shiny ratings / fashion contests for like an hour or so. Sorry if that misled anybody. I could see that because of it. Yeah, sorry. It's still the title and everything. I would love some sort of veteran cape. I think something like that to reward. Like, there's so many players like that, and there are so many veterans who have been loyal to PokeMMO that don't really get rewarded for being loyal. I think it'd be kind of cool. Yo, hell yeah, Clark. Always a good feeling. How much money all PokeMMO players combined have? I have no idea. I don't know, dude. I have no way to even begin to try to answer that. That's such a complicated math guesstimation. And I'm really bad at math. It's a fantastic... I love it, Trill. And I think for a lot... It's one of those hobbies / games you just get sucked into, dude. It's a blast, Trill. I love it. I love it. You know, some people get sucked in for a couple hundred hours. Some people get sucked in for a couple thousand. You know, it's going to be person dependent. But everybody gets sucked in, you know? That's kind of the meme. I mean, it's really up to you, Nix. I don't know of a concrete, like, what's the best answer. I mean, I encourage it. The main thing is, I think I would get one region done. Getting one region done is so beneficial because you could always go back to that region and have access to level 100. If you have access to level 100 Pokemon in one region, it's a huge difference. Clarko, dude, what's up, man? For your kindness, here's a little something. Dude, you didn't have to do that. Like, my kindness, not even that kind. The reason I, you know, rated your shiny was because of your kindness. You know, now you're just getting kindness on top. Now I owe you, you know. I appreciate it, Clarko. Thank you for the fucking donation, dude. It helps out tremendously. It's been a really, really generous week, guys. Thank you so much. Anything in preparation for the wedding. You guys can all, dude, just fuck it. If you want to donate to me now, and then never donate to me ever again after July, okay? That's totally fine. Just the wedding stuff is expensive, and then after that, I'm chilling for the rest of my life, okay? No kid expenses, no whatever, so we're gonna be fine. So I appreciate it. Fuck it, it's a good meme. Never donate to me ever again after July. Thank you so much. Yeah, noted. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Clarko. Too generous, man. Thank you for the 25, dude. 25. Hey, thanks, Nix. I'm excited, man. I appreciate it, dude. I think my wedding stream will be the first time I cry on stream, which will be cute. Or cringe. One or the other. Thoughts on cherish below hundreds of stats. Okay, I mean, you would just price that like any sort of normal competitive Pokemon. Clarko mod. I try to avoid, what happens is I do like Clarko would obviously be a great mod for the most part. I try to avoid modding a bunch of viewers who like just gift a bunch and donate a bunch to me, because then it feel, you know what I'm saying, like you don't want to just constantly, ooh, the first British mod, that would be pretty revolutionary. I try not to, it's a tough lines. I don't want people to feel like you're just like paying to win for mod, right? It's a weird, but obviously Clarko's just a legit viewer, you know. I'll have to do something about I need more mods. We'll have to do something about, we'll have to figure something out. I specifically need more Discord mods. Like that's like the thing that like I really need more Discord mods. I'll lead the revolution. He's a hardcore viewer, of course, for sure, Alpha. This is perfect. Thank you so much. My fiance just brought me macaroni and cheese for lunch while I'm sitting here running back and forth in grass for a shiny. Actually a man-child. Oh, are you doing Shadow? Oh, now I want to. I had me and Casey, me and my fiance just started playing Pokemon Go again, which is a good meme. Do they come with Dino Nuggets? No, not today. That would have been. That's fuck. We shoulda. That's a good idea. We're doing a small lunch because we're planning to a small lunch because we're gonna go look at an apartment later, and then get something. And she has a special secret restaurant in mind for dinner. No beans on toast, thankfully. No secret beans on toast. Okay, god damn it, Shuckle. Can you come on, dude? Yeah, so Pokemon Go, I think Pokemon Go is fantastic. I get sucked into Pokemon Go for like 3 months every few years. Is kind of the meme. It's one of those like cycle games for me. I don't know if that was a you had to moment. All right, here is 51,000 encounters, slightly over. Is it a cool milestone? Not really, but there it is. Certainly almost a shiny. No luck. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I'm really considering switching up locations. I would hit up my Discord mods about that question, Evan. They'll give you a better answer. I really enjoy Pokemon Go. Like, I think it's actually... I hated Pokemon Go on release. I really hated it. I thought it was so bare bones and like an incomplete game, but I think it's really good now. It's a fun little side game that you can put a lot of time into, honestly. Like, really like micro-efficient, but macro-efficient. Best dipping sauce for McNuggets? I'm a barbecue or honey dude. McDonald's honey is actually so good. I think honey and McNuggets is bomb. Sweet and sour is up there. Sweet and sour is pretty phenomenal. I should stop popping, does Patrouski read YouTube chat? Question mark. Both my chats are combined, so I literally can't tell which is YouTube and which is Twitch. So do I read both of my chats? Yes. No. True. True. Both chats are combined, dude. I can't even tell which is which. PokeMMO and Pokemon Go actually end up being like such a good combo in my opinion. What's your Poke level? Dude, once again, I only got sucked in like, I think I'm like level 38 or 39. I'm nothing crazy. I got really sucked into it for like 3 months. a few years ago, and I'm like 3 days into getting sucked back into it, but like not to the same degree at all. Orange chicken is incredible. I'm a huge fan. You could say I'm a huge fan, yeah, absolutely, for orange chicken. I think I prefer sweet and sour chicken though. Who invented orange chicken? No, I have no idea. As a YouTube only duder. Missed Sinnoh month. And they did all the Sinnoh legendaries? Oh, in Pokemon Go? Yeah. That's one of the... Dude, Pokemon Go is weird about those limited time. Yeah. For sure. I feel you. Is it hypothetically possible to have 2 shinies pop in a ×3 or a ×5 horde? Yes. I've only seen it. I've seen it physically in game twice. And I've seen one other screenshot of it happening. So I've literally only even heard of it happening 3 times. That's how rare it is. Oddish. Orange, you glad I didn't say sesame chicken? Casey's favorite Asian dish is sesame chicken, I think. She's not a huge, or at least like Chinese. She's not a huge Chinese food. I love Chinese food. But she's a huge sesame chicken girl, at least. Sorry, I'm finishing up my mac and cheese. Dude, nothing beats the shell mac and cheese. It tastes so much goddamn better. What would be the best laptop I can upgrade to? Only play Pokemon and stream Discord. I could recommend the laptop that I bought. I bought a laptop for $500 with a GTX 2050 and like a solid CPU and stuff. Dude, that's not what I was saying. I was saying she's a fan of sesame chicken, okay? Chill. Dude, I feel that, Cav. I kind of just did, you know? Or is it a multiple Breloom? Absolutely. Excuse me. Sorry, but yeah, absolutely. No, dude, of course, Chase. Dude, that's super cool, Chase. Congratulations, dude. I made 3 to 4 bill? That's crazy, dude. Just from grinding and investing? No, dude, I think grinding and investing is still totally possible and still to make a lot of money. Now, I don't think you'll make as much. I think the like, because like the uneducated glory years of investing are kind of over, right? When more people know about investing, it becomes less lucrative, right? It just makes sense. I didn't know that either. That is funny, Tommy. But you still can. Like you can any new Pokemon player can still become a billionaire, but it's probably like a 3 to 4 year journey or a 2 to 4 year journey. It takes time. It's a lot of time and energy. I'm hungry. Time to stay. Yeah, real. That's very all of that at the same. That's very funny. Swear too. That's awesome. Not if. Oh yeah, if you're edge shunting, you're gonna just delete your money. 100%. That's what I do. My personal choice. Yeah, yep. I mean, that'll do it, XD. I need to send this Shuckle back. Dude, I might change locations, Clarko. This spot feels cursed. Viridian Forest does not count as a cave. Guaranteed. feel a shiny coming soon? Not really, dude. But that might mean it is coming soon. I'm not interested in Ponyard personally. I know a lot of people go for it, but I'm not interested in it personally. Stay here. I mean, as long as I go single encounter somewhere else, I'm happy hunting. I can do it, you know, I'm happy hunting wherever. I just don't want to... I don't want to switch to times 5 hordes or anything. Game is waiting to give you an April Fool's Day shot. That'd be pretty... Yeah, that would be funny. I'm fine with getting... Yeah. Something else. I'm fine with not getting a shiny here. What shiny is optimal here? Well, it's, you know, personal preference. For me, my list is number 1, Sudowoodo, number 2, Mr. Mime, number 3, Breloom, number 4, Scyther, number 5, Kricketune. I get asked that question a lot, so I try to ramble it off pretty fast. No, that's too cruel, James. They wouldn't do that to me. I might go fish for, like, Wailmer or something. But I don't know. I kind of want to stick to a rare, man. But I have hunted Wailmer for quite a while. Let me look at my list. I have a big list of shinies that I want to hunt. What's my single encounter list? You do Shelter, like fishing. You do Apom Safari Zone. How fucking cracked would it be to go do Apom in the Safari Zone and then lose it? That would be kind of good content. Kind of tempting. I could go to the Hoenn spot and go for Tropius, Absol, Marshtomp. Could go to the Unova spot. Could go Petalburg, as always. I could go Bagon, dude. Actually, that's kind of genius. I might go Bagon, dude. Have you failed any shinies? Thankfully, I have not. Dude, I might go back to Bagon. I spent a lot of time at Bagon. Yeah, you can breed 2 shinies to keep it a shiny. Bagon Bell. You're not there for... The odds of you getting a Beldum are ridiculously low. You're not there for Beldum. You're there for Bagon. Just Bagon's 20%, which is pretty high for a rare. Yeah, I might... Yeah. I might do that, WizT. Sorry, the Spiritomb hunt. I don't have enough space for Ditto boxes. Haven't touched it in a while, Simkiller. Too busy, man. Isn't it? I could be wrong. Isn't it like 1% for Beldum? Like, I feel like the percentage is just so fucking rare. Maybe someone that's tested there more would have a different answer, but I've always thought it was like 1%. Yeah, 3,000. Got 25 Beldums. Got a Swarm Shiny? No, I have not. Look at that pseudo. Shiny Soul Rock ×2. That would be the devastating part. Oh, if I go to Bagon and then I get a second Shiny Soul Rock, it would be pretty much a bummer, yeah. Shut up, Simkiller. Trying to make me get a Ponyta. Got 5 Golbats. Yeah, you should egg hunt for a Beldum. That 1% chances. I think the math is, if you try to single encounter hunt for a Beldum, it's like a 10,000 hour hunt on average. It's like insane to go for a single encounter Beldum versus just egg it, dude. It's a way, even though it's expensive, it's like it's like 20% the time. Google Sim. I don't know what that means, Alpha, so no. Premium lures are so fucking expensive. They're not worth it, but they're fun. They're fun. They're cool. You see some cool shit like this. I don't think it would be my like my other streets were longer. Like the Pelipper ended a 60k or something dry streak, or 60 or 70k, and then my Grimer ended in 80k. So I've like those two actually ended longer dry streaks. Hilarious. But this has been more single encounters. However, Secret Chinese, if you Google Secret Chinese Explained, there's a video on it, but I'll answer. It's all right. 16 times rarer. But there's some other things that factor in. You can't get a Secret Shiny into time swipe or a Horde summoned by Sweet Scent. How can I never build on for me forever? I estimate that egg hunts. I counted at some point. I estimate that egg hunts take around 2,000 hours. That's usually the like 2,000 to 4,000, which is a huge, fucking, you know, window. Because egg hunts are just so hard to calculate the time it takes, you know, due to all the weird factors like looking for an ditto box and trading and stuff like that. But I think when I counted at like an optimal pace, it should be like 1,300 hours, but that seems ridiculous. I think it ends up being more like 2 to 4k I think it ends up. You would obviously, if you have an answer to this, I would trust your gut feeling on it. How long a egg hunt takes. I think I usually calculate at around 2 to 4k hours. I think that's without. I think it might be without Dono and stuff. I thought if you brought a random OT with your OT, you got an OT star. If you look up, if you Google Shiny Breeding Guide PokeMMO, there's a video on it that explains you can get OT star. You can get it. Well, no, if you're breeding a shiny OT, you're never getting OT star. You're either getting unknown OT or OT. Yo, Alpha some points. Wait, what happened? Don't ignore me. I know you read it. Oh, I literally didn't. Wait, what happened? What he got, he's trying to ignore. Pat got. Give me them points to Gamba. Simma nuts in your mouth. Simma. What does that mean? Simma nuts in your mouth. What does that even? What's the sentence there? Like summa? I don't understand how that's a. I actually didn't read it. I don't even understand how that's a Gotham. Chat, do we think that's a Gotham? Okay. I'll give you that one. You psycho. Here's 1,000 to... Wait, hello? Unrecognized command. Add points. There you go. Ya D's nuts, nerderino. Enjoy. Thanks, kind sir. After getting a D's nuts, could be... Twisted it back. Hey, it's okay. We'll give the man the credit where it's due. Roulette them all. Yeah, gamble them all now. Okay, he gets a W. He gets a win off the D's nuts. Shillings. Okay, huge. Huge. Kind of big. Congrats. Kind of earned. Now he's gonna gamble all again and lose them all. I'm calling it. If he goes again. D's pay. A walking W at this point. Ah, there it is. Oh no. Rest in peace. Yeah. Sorry, dude. I respect it. Okay, Danny gets a W though. Good try though. Solid try. Keep gambling. Where'd all the shinies go? What's up? They're in the forest, man. They're in the grass. I love the gamble all with 10 chuckles is awesome. Rest in peace, 75. could hit my honey trees. I'll wait for my... That's a good call. I'll wait for my premium lures to wear out. And I will do honey trees. I gotta switch up locations, man. Oh, was it crit? Thoughts? That's interesting. It's funny. That feels... it's kind of funny, but it feels a little lazy at the same time, Baby Lime, you know? Can we move on board? Yes. I'm gonna move... Yes. Can we move on board, lol? Yes. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Fuck, I just popped another premium lure on accident. Oh, I was gonna move locations after that. Well, now we have to wait until this one's gone. I don't want to pop... I'd have to pop so many repels. Yeah, let's just... We do another 400, yeah. I'd have to pop so many repels. Pelipper hordes to switch things up. Get out of here. Do up and down. Pat, do up and down. That will get you the shiny, not left and right. Okay, we'll switch it up. Here we go. Up and down shunting, fellas. I'm more of a horizontal guy, but we can try. We can try this. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Had to every time I mute, it's always pretty much Dr. Casey. We had to figure out plans for viewing an apartment. Pat, I just got confirmation I can work from home and stuff like that. Dude, Rumel, that is a fucking game changer, dude. That's incredible. No job hunt, work from home, dude. That's incredible, Rumel. That is a huge W. I was muted for a sec. I apologize. What's your horizontal? Dude, I don't know. I'm not a fan of up and down shunting. It feels worse. Congratulations, Rumel. Where everybody, dude, work from home is fucking awesome. Huge W. I will have to end stream. I'll have to for sure end stream in at least like 20 minutes or something, because we have to go. Me and Casey are viewing an apartment, so we have to move kind of soon. So sorry about that. I didn't realize. TT winner trophies venues before TT. This feel team tournament. Yes, I saw one. I was kind of scared that was a D's Nuts joke. Yeah, I remember messaging someone over the past couple of months about one. I feel like that's a D's Nuts joke, man. Because you shouldn't be able to Terra type in PokeMMO, you know? So this feels like swallow D's nuts, you know? Swallow a loaded, yeah. Easily a D's nuts joke. Dude, I'm glad you like it, Shiny Shuckle.
Thank you for wasting my money, Bobby.
I like the name. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, dude. Hopefully the content's been helpful or entertaining enough to warrant that above and beyond support, man. Thank you, dude. Question. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. Was there a question asked? What's the no for? Liz? Oh, what did I miss? A bot IRL? In what regard? Is he breaking the rules? What's going on? Fly Happy was here. Ah. You guys like friends? Is that the meme? Old friends. Would you be unhappy with Roselia shiny? No, I'd be, even though it's like a ×5 horde, obviously, and I prefer to like get it that way. I wouldn't be unhappy with it. I'd be happy with most shinies here, except for Ponyta. Anime rivals. I understand the relationship now. Gotcha. Well, it's an honor to have. It's an honor to have Oso's rival here. I would not be happy with Ponyta. You can keep trying to trick me, Sim Killer. I would not be happy with Ponyta. Thank you. That's a good command. Thank you, Oso. It worked. Monkey Pog. I forgot Monkey Pog is a thing. That's awesome. Do aerial ace ice types. Huh. It's interesting, joke. I don't know if that actually has much like implication. If that's real in Pokemon, I mean, you probably should report it if it's a true bug that does exist, you know? It's interesting. I don't know how it would exist in both. I don't know what would cause that. I don't think there's any like shared code for Gen 9 or whatever, you know? Shiny Ponyta is better than Rapidash. I just already have, I don't know, I just already have a single encounter. Shiny Rapidash / Ponyta. I'd rather, yeah, I wouldn't sell it. I would just keep it. You could sell Ponyta for Pokeyen. It's just not worth the time, though. Okay, I'm not, wait a minute. Even with the generosity this week, I'm not making enough to pay my mods, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not even close to that level yet. One day, though. One day, maybe. Still haven't moved you, Cabbage. I got preview of lore steps, dude. Ponyta or Dugong? I mean, okay. This is a dumb... I'm too tired for this. Am I gonna be so love? No, not the... What's it called? Explosion, Voltorb. I'm so tired. Voltorb Explosion game. I can't think of what it's called. Not playing that. Yeah, Oso's popping off. Okay, come on, Alpha. Part of my progress so far, I haven't done E3 of Kanto. I'm sorry, I was E4. Having fun hunting Squirtles. Almost on 2. That's so good, dude. No, that's really fucking cool. That's so like you're in your first. Is that your first region, Mew? If you're in your first region, you haven't even gone to the E4, and you have 2 mil Pokeyen. That you're like a fuck. You're gaming, dude. The whole thing was a joke. These nuts. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here, joke, man. I respect it. Yeah, I was trying not to. I knew it would be, dude. I respect it, man. I respect it. That was a creative, long attempt. Buy Porygon Trust? No. Smiley face. God damn it, Alpha. Come on. Shunting? Shunting. True. I'm with you, dude. Good luck to you, Vincent, on your shunt if you're shunting. Shunting. Yeah. Shunting. True. Real. That's how I feel. Shunting. Oof. Umbrella. How to join? Yeah, dude. What's up? Good luck, dude. I'm getting tired of this spot, man. I need a break soon. Yeah, chat really wants me to get the one shiny that I really don't want. What a shocker. What a shocker. 150k dry. You're a fucking madman, dude. Good luck to you. That's horrible. That's horrible to hear, man. Good luck to you, gamer. I finished the playlist. Dude, I really want to get back to, I appreciate you watching, Alpha. I really want to get back to more Dungeon Defender content, dude. It's such a good game. I have plans for stuff. It just takes time, and it's tough to record Dungeon Defender stuff on days where I stream, because I don't really quite wake up. Like I wake up 2 hours before stream. That's not usually enough time to like do, which is crazy because some stuff just takes so much time, like the long nightmare runs and stuff. It's miserable. Yeah, that's brutal, dude. Hey, good luck to you, Vincent. The positive news is every shunt after that will feel so much easier, which is nice. Yeah, I used to like record a bunch of it on the weekend, but right now my weekends are like usually my weekends were always consumed by, especially like spring coming around, right? Like the issue is usually I record Dungeon Defenders and Retro Pat stuff on the weekends, but now, yeah, especially Survive, yeah, exactly. But now it's become like, oh, now the weekends are like all wedding planning, viewing apartments, and then helping my future mother-in-law like with like guard work and stuff. Like it's all like I'm always like my weekends are just packed now. With also need a day off. Yeah, I don't get many of them, but I've been trying. No, I don't know. I'm fine. I'm fine. I've had right now I'm having more time off than I usually have, so I'm totally fine. I always say like right now I'm probably working like, and once again I fucking love what I do, right? That's a huge benefit, and it's all I get all the benefits personally, which is really lucky for me. Right now I probably work like 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, which like feels super comfy comparatively to 14 hours a day, 7 days a week that I worked for like 2 years, 2.5 years, like no, probably 2 years. I worked so much for so long, and it's nice to finally be able to pull back a little. Like Pokemon, that'd be really funny actually. Just play like a different Pokemon game and just act like it's normal. That's actually very funny. Breeding tips. Secret Shiny explained is probably not a bad one. Oso. What else? Current event stuff is good, but you have to like delete those later. So like whatever video I cover that has like the most recent updated news on raids, but I don't know if I even have a video that concisely covers that. What else? Oh, for sure. Oh, so money making. I think Edwards are kind of specific. Any money making shit, or just the money making playlist. If there's a command that we can have that would link the money making playlist, dude, probably one of the most #1 frustrating questions that I get is people being like, hey, like, how do I make money? Hey, I'm a new player. How do I make money? And it's like, if you literally just Googled this question, you would find literally videos of me answering it. Like, there's just no excuse to like, I can give specific things or whatever, but yeah, it's really frustrating. When people are like, hey, I'm a new player. How do I make money? And it's like, dude, I've done so many videos on this topic. Just go Google. Like, we are lucky enough to live in a day and age where we have the most powerful thing at our disposal, Google, and people don't even use it, and it's like so sad. It's really, yeah, I feel like you have to, and like I feel like I was like that too at one point. I feel like when I was like 12 years old, I'd always ask people things, and then one time, one person sent me the like meme of like, here, let me Google that for you, and it's like kind of passive aggressive, but it did teach me. Like after that, I Googled everything. I never asked. I mean, I asked after Googling if I needed more help, but you should Google everything first and then ask others for more help, right? Why invest in Damp Rock? It's not an investment. It's a total meme. You should not invest in Damp Rock. It's a joke purchase. Like a collection, if anything. Heat Rock is where it's at. Yeah, the rivalries of the. Yeah, thank you, Oso. That'll be nice. Roll through the day. That's a good meme. Thank you, Oso. I'll try to keep that in mind. Exclamation mark money making. The harder thing will be remembering all the different commands. I don't know what pizza of. I don't know what that is, dude. I like that your name is Go Hog Wild. Alpha Electros? Yo, thank you for that call, dude. Yeah, I appreciate it, Oso. That would actually be a good April Fool's video. Shuckle, unironically Shuckle. Like how to Google. Yeah. 100%. That would actually be a good one. I appreciate it, Vincent. Good luck to you on yours too, dude, for being so dry, man. Damn. Did you just ask what country the alpha was in? That's awesome. Like, what region? What country, bro? You you might need to touch some grass and take a small break from PokeMMO. If you're asking what country the alpha is in, that's really funny. That's awesome. Versus what region? The country of, yeah. That's very funny. I love that. I kind of respect it. That's a good meme. Does Shiny Charm affect Mysterious Great Balls? Yes, it does. Shiny Charm and Donator status do affect Mysterious Balls. The Holiday Boost does not. Now, obviously, it's not really relevant. We don't have to worry about that right now, but when it comes out, yeah. Captain Geography. Hey, come on, man. Wait a minute. Wait. Don't let him cook. Chill. Ease up. All right, my premium max lore officially wore off, and that should be the very last one. Let me go ahead and I need to go mail this Shuckle back to the person I'm going to breed it from, and I have another breed, a Metagross that I could breed for someone on Charm as well, which would be, it'd be cool to have that little 1 out of 30k chance at like a super rare shiny, you know? Ooh. Oh, and there's a Togepi swarm actually on there's some cool swarms. Let's go run around. I need to switch up locations mentally because sitting at that Route 210 in Sinnoh, dude, it's driving me a little crazy. I'm gonna be honest. All right, this goes back to here. Here's the Shuckle back over to Alpha. This was for a Twitch reward. Appreciate that, dude. It's a really cool Pokemon. And then Wizkey. He gave us some Metagrosses to breed as well for Twitch rewards. If you want a Patrouski OT Pokemon, 10k Twitch points, just you get them for free just for watching the stream. And then you can either send me Pokemon to breed, or I can go catch you one at random, whatever you want to do. This is fun for me because I'm on Charm. I'm trying to, you know, I'm really trying to shiny hunt, so having the chance of this coming out shiny is cool. My rule on Twitch rewards, if it for whatever reason it does happen to come out shiny, I do keep it. I'm not in the business of giving away OT shinies. However, I'll keep it and then I'll make you a new one personally from scratch with my own Pokeyen. And then if I were to get a shiny off of someone else's breed, I'd probably also give them like 1 million Pokeyen or a Thunder status or some sort of little prize on top, you know? Yeah, if you look up like Swarms Explained, there should be some videos on it. Swarms are really, the main benefit of Swarms is just being able to catch Pokemon that you normally wouldn't be able to catch so easily. A lot easier. It's honestly really good for Pokedex completion and for shiny checking rares and, you know, stuff like that. I'm not going to catch any of these. I'm just going to, shiny check and leave. Yeah, swarms aren't like amazing, but they can be quite cool. Like Porygon swarms are a good example. Like literally the main way that Porygon come into the game is from swarms. Like that's how important certain swarms are, you know? What's up, Neo? Sorry, dude. I know you would have had a banger to fucking submit as well, dude. What's up, man? I mean, right now, while I'm checking Togepi, I want to get a Togepi, you know, that'd be, while I'm checking the swarm. But I have a huge list. If you Google, like, Patrouski shiny wish list, I have a video that goes over me making my wish list of shinies. And it's also a good, like, what's it called? What's the word? It's a good blueprint on how to make your own list. Your own shiny wish list. Oh, we could do a command for that. When somebody asks, like, when you do an egg channel, I don't have the box space at the moment. I need to sell off. I have so much stuff I need to sell. Oh my, I mean, so many single encounters here. God damn it. Might pop a small repel. I'm getting so many. What country? Someone said it was a fake call. I don't know if that was true or not, but Okay, here's the last Togepi. Shiny question mark? Doesn't seem like it's kind of hard to tell. It's a pretty like minimal shiny change. But it is a rare shiny. All right, with this dude, I need to switch up locations. I'm probably gonna head over to, I can't be live for that much longer. I'm gonna head over to Hoenn and just do a little bit of Petalburg Woods, fellas. That'll be what I do for really quick. Haven't been to Petalburg Woods in a long time, and just switching up, I need to get to a forest or something visually that is very different. I think I talk about this all the time, but it's like really important to visually change up your shunts. I think like it resets the mental so much to be able to change physical location. I'm going to pop a lure, normal lures while I'm here. Petalburg Woods is one of the most hunted single encounter shunt spots in the game. I know Mount Pyre for Shuppler Dusk. Those are ×5 horde hunts, man. Not single encounters. How many OT shinies do you own? 36 at the moment. Single encounter 2, you would never single encounter for a shiny that you could get as a ×5 horde. That'd be a huge wait. Well, it's like, why would it's, imagine like if someone said, hey, you could spend $100 for a McDouble, or you could buy one for $2, you know? Why would you ever, you know, there's literally no reason. You should never single encounter hunt for a shiny that you can get via ×5 horde. What a massive waste of time, you know? Secret though, but yeah, unless you really want that, sure, but like, for those who are new to the game, there's a very good understanding and a list of like shinies I want to go for, single Pokemon that are worth to single, Pokemon that are worth to horde, you know, yada yada. I'm doing singles right now because I'm trying to go for some sort of at least semi-rare shiny. Buy high, sell low, Gator Brain. True, true. Adamant slack off, yeah, it's a cool feeling. Yeah, no worries, Martino. No worries, dude. Too time consuming for me. That is the most reasonable human take ever. That is very fair. It is extremely time consuming. 100%. If you're, yeah, 100%, dude. That is very fucking fair. All right. However, guys, unfortunately, I do have to call it there. I have to go browse some apartments with my fiance, which will be fun and good memes. So thank you guys so much for watching. This ends another week of incredible PokeMMO streams without a shiny. Hopefully we'll get a shiny next week. It is Thursday. I will see you guys later. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if not. Subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon videos. I upload every single day. Follow on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's down below for above and beyond, you know, stuff and resources. And if you want to go above and beyond and support my content, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, PayPal, Venmo, all that stuff allows me to stay live, allows me to have time to make content, and lets me pay rent. Thank you all very much. Have a great day. Play Pokemon, have fun, and have good luck on shinies. I will see you guys later. Peace, Areno. We're going to raid someone on Twitch Arena as well, just like how I always say. Thank you for the charm, by the way. Remember, sorry I can't stay for the last couple minutes. I'm going to leave so you can invite someone else if they want 8 minutes of charm. As I always say, the best way to spread Twitch cheer is by spamming smiley faces for the streamer to be forced to read. All right, so we're going to raid someone. I'll see you guys later. Have a great weekend. Much love. Peace, peace, peace. A crazy week. Love you guys. Bye.